We are live. Last time on, you guys went into a castle, and then you explored the castle a little bit. You found some interesting characters, like Daruth Winterwood, the master of the castle, Guts, who is a brain in the jar, he's slowly losing his marbles. You went up this way, and you found a key on a dead body here that had been transmortified.
We have just two keys out of 10.
You found the ever-devouring blob guy here. You fought some giant roaches. You got a key there. You got something here.
From the dead body roaches, we got the rings from the couch corpse.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the ring.
Oh.
After
The ring of power?
after fighting the roaches, did we get anything else or just
The chair ring. It turns into a chair.
I forget.
What?
It was in a room where it had like this thing poking.
No,
its
it's
head
not.
over.
It's not useless.
It's not.
You can give it to me. I'll show you what it's good
But
for.
yeah, you ran into this room. All of the busts came alive, and there was a dragon bust that blasted all of you with a huge fireball
Yes.
in the form of electricity.
was a plastic blast?
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, that took you all down a notch. And yeah, now you're in this room where you found an additional wizard.
Happy Gearfest, everyone!
Gearfest?
But yes, read up on your craziness that's going on.
Are there any
Role
mirrors
play
in the room?
accordingly.
I have 8 fingers. No, I had.
Oh,
Now,
nice.
they're bird hands!
Are there
And I don't know which one's the thumb.
any- Are there any
anymore.
mirrors in the room?
And maybe I should be counting my toes as well.
There is
Now
a
that
mirror.
I've had to take my shoes off because my hat.
Ah! I'm gonna charge the mirror and smash it with my hammer.
Okay. Roll an attack.
Okay.
Can I have the chair ring?
Maybe. Let's see.
24 to hit.
We have a way to carry a chair.
Alright.
I'll just
You go to smash the mirror,
Gonna
and right as you
strike
bring
his
the
back.
what are you hitting it with?
So,
The hammer.
The hammer
The
up
virgin
to
hammer.
smash. You actually see there is a dark silhouette standing behind you. And then you smash the mirror.
It's like having a magnet for everything.
Can you give me your paper towel?
Sure.
Isn't that right?
Yeah, we don't have one in
Sure.
Everything is attracted to you. Everything must become part of your orbit.
You're just so fascinating.
I'm gonna use my divine sense. Do I sense any undead aberrations or fiends?
There are aberrations everywhere.
Including me.
Is there one standing behind me?
Yes.
Does it have a physical presence I would notice with my blind sight?
Nope.
Well, I drop my hammer and I attack with my glaive at the location where it was standing.
We have 3 eyes. Like every
All
time.
right. Everyone watches as Martin stabs the air.
Did he hit it?
He did
It all depends on your definition of it.
Do I still sense it there?
Yes.
Try again.
Stabs again.
27.
Same result.
I'm going to turn off my divine sense.
Okay.
I think we're all losing it. Except for me.
Don't worry, guys. I got the mirror.
Do you have anything?
I'm not insane. You're insane.
It's
Oh,
broken.
that's right. I saw it.
Don't worry, the mirror's broken.
Yeah, and I can't smell you.
So I hang around for.
Happy Gearfest. I'm going to draw a gear on the wall.
Yeah. And it smells like boiled frogs.
You don't realize
I don't
how
know
great
that.
it is to have opposable thumbs when they're gone.
I'm so glad I'm wearing armor.
And I'm going to draw it with my feet.
Oh.
Because I can do that. And I will flap my wings angrily.
Let's move on. Are there any other mirrors in here?
I don't think so.
I'm sure the next room will be better, guys. Nothing could be worse than what we've already been through.
We didn't find anything besides the ring.
You know this place has a basement, right?
Man.
Her basement.
I'm sure the basement will be fine. Nothing bad will
Obviously.
happen there.
There's nothing else in that.
Nothing
Nothing?
bad ever happens in basements.
It's just.
It's where people go when they want to feel safe.
Let's go
Go
across
to the basement.
Let's go
Have
directly
you heard
across the
horror
hall from here.
stories?
Going this way or going this way?
The way you want us to go.
Away from where we came from.
You would see that there is another layer sublimation here.
I will cast Bless.
Oh,
Who wants a Bless?
don't even waste it on me. I'm just walking through at this point.
Okay.
You know what it is.
I'm casting Bless on myself, Voya Shauna, and who else has low wisdom?
I do not have very.
I will cast it on myself, Voya Shauna, and Marceline. Add a d4.
Alright, here we go.
Plus the +6.
Plus the +6.
Oh,
I have to remember.
Wisdom saving throw.
Okay, so it takes a negative. Okay, so that is completely cleared.
23
Did you add 6?
Plus
plus 6.
a d4. I can't pass it.
Dang it. Oh, wait.
Roll
Yeah.
a d500.
I was pretty sure, like, maybe I can.
21.
Because with the bless and his
27.
6, but I have to roll a. Because of my synesthesia, since I can smell the color blue, I have to roll a d6 to take that negative. I usually have an advantage, but again, I have something else that takes that advantage away.
So it was a 20 save, right?
Yep.
Well, 15 is not high enough
Everyone who rolled below 20,
then. Even with the help.
roll a d500.
431.
I swear if it's in the 300s again, I'm going to be pissed.
500.
Tonight, the numbers are going to be in the 400s. 477.
Oh gosh.
Don't do that.
Well, this one's Martin's. Hold on.
Okay, good. Whew.
Okay.
Toss the baby. Baby friends. Two sets of baby friends.
We just weighed him on Saturday.
He's 21 pounds.
21 pounds. You go get some reps in there. What a chunk. He was so chunky. I don't understand Discord.
You also have to join the voice channel.
I did. He's still not hearing me.
Sorry, what?
Olin can't hear us. And I don't know what's wrong.
He doesn't hear this.
Say something in your speaker.
Hello.
Alden!
I don't know if my
I'm not picking it up
it's
on.
an iPad. So I'm sure
Alden!
I accepted all of it. What's going on?
Let me check.
In what dimension?
I think he's hearing it on my phone now, but that's okay. I'll just
So what?
Maybe if I do this.
Forward to back?
Dun dun dun.
That's how I think it would work.
Okay.
How did an echo? Gosh dang it.
As Martin passes through the barrier, his front is slower than his back, and he is now 1 inch thick from front to back.
Like Flat Stanley.
Yeah.
What?
I'm flat.
You haven't given. You're
Oh,
flat?
Yeah, sorry.
I'm
Well,
flat.
You're 2-dimensional?
I have an inch in the front and back dimension.
that's what she said.
Wait, are you flat like this way or flat this way?
Nose to
Are you like flat
Looking
Stanley?
at you like this, I look normal. Looking at me like this.
Okay, yes, you're like
I'm
flat
an inch
Stanley.
Yeah, flat Stanley.
Oh, jeez.
What is your roll?
477.
You are so grubby.
Okay. Not too different from what you already got.
Not too different.
And then Marceline.
488.
Oh, well, now my stupendous eyebrows are now made of copper wire.
Not extra stupendous and conductive.
Exactly. As I continue to cry my glowing green sparkly blood.
Wow, this one is imaginative.
At some point, you're just going to turn into a combustion engine.
Yes! Can I have the chair ring?
Maybe.
Okay.
Role play that one, however. Yeah.
Don't want after stories.
Marceline's armor bulges a little bit.
I don't
Chest
have
hair.
armor.
Oh, just kidding. His
His leather armor?
My iron skin with feather patches. Occasionally, I will produce an apple from my chest.
Are they good berries?
An apple.
I want one.
Try one. I get one an hour.
Oh my god.
Is it good? What kind of apple is it?
I'm gonna say that it's a delicious eldritch apple from Lizard Chest.
What does that look and taste like?
I'm gonna say it has the same texture as his skin, which is
Scaly?
rusty black scaly.
Ew.
But when you bite into it,
I
it's
have iron
nice and
skin.
crisp and delicious.
Is it juicy?
Ew.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Without knowing
That's
time,
just gross.
how do I know if it's been an hour?
It's delicious.
You just have to play that.
Okay, here's a random apple showed up. Throw the next one at something.
Locally processed.
Alright, you made it through into the next layer, which is the same layer you were in before.
All did it was your fault we went to that last layer anyway.
Let's not pass through any more layers until we're sure we have all the keys from this layer. Hey, boy Charlotte, can you give me a spell slot?
I think I still can.
So I've now used a spell slot. First, second, and third level. Wait, is there a possibility you can restore a fourth level spell?
No. Third level spell slot.
Alright! Anyone else need more healing?
I do.
Anybody need a spell slot? I can do that still. You need a spell slot?
Yes.
Thea? That yes?
Yeah.
Okay, you can restore a third level spell slot.
Hold on a sec, I need to roll some stuff.
Is it third or lower or just
Third.
Does it have to be third?
I
Third.
can use any third.
Well, you should
Oh,
quickly cast a third level spell and then get that.
Like
It
what?
says here.
Healing spell.
I mean, yeah, I
Where's
mean,
the
it has
number
to
of
be
rolls?
word.
Oh, yes, it can be lower, but it can equal up to 3.
you
So
have a two and a one.
two and a 1 or 3 ones.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I can take back these two.
Araheim, you want one?
For what level?
Maybe 3, maybe 2, maybe 1.
Yeah, I've used 2 2-level slots and 1 3-level slot.
Okay, because this is just a thing I can do. You get a 2.
Alright.
So you're 2 ones for 2.
Alright, now I need some help. Because
I will cast a healing spell. I'm going to use my last sorcery point and extend its spell cast aura of vitality, which which is 2d6 times 20, so 40d6. Roll. Cool. 141 points of healing. Who needs it?
I do.
30
That's a lot of
short
points
of
of
my
healing.
health.
How much do you need?
Let's see.
According to this, I have
94 is-
68. I don't think
94 is
that's
my
correct.
Max, and I'm
94
at,
is your max?
and right now
Pretty
I'm
sure
at
it has 0.
Yeah,
How
I'm
much you
pretty
take
sure.
30?
Whereas Sean will probably
I'm at
want
11 out of 107.
Why don't you take
They
40?
definitely need more. Whereas Sean is, I am 90 out of 120.
You're fine.
So that's what
Why don't you take 30 points of healing?
If it matters.
And I will heal myself 41 points.
Much better.
Paladin dishing out some major healing.
Alright, you go down the stairs, and it's a short little hallway. There is a door on your right. Should you choose to enter?
I'm done.
Telekinetic shove. Open the door.
The door opens.
Good, it wasn't locked.
Looking for traps.
Alright, you look around, and it appears to be kind of a mixed room between a study and a library. While you're looking around, you do notice this statue has eyeballs that are looking
Telekinetic shove.
at you. You shove the statue.
Does it move?
Yeah, it falls over and crumbles. And now a pile of armor with eyeballs.
What did the eyeballs do?
Still looking at you.
Mind blink. Hey.
There's no mind.
Oh, okay, they're just eyeballs. I'm going to go stomp on
Yeah, they squash like fresh berries.
them. Nice. I can't smell them.
Did somebody throw a grape at me?
No, it's a thing you do during Gearfest. You know how Gears, they do this?
You guys
And they
ever
crush
read
things.
Congo?
That's what I'm doing.
By Michael Crichton?
I am now going to draw a gear on the floor with my feet.
I'm looking around the room.
Yeah.
See if I find anything
Are there any mirrors?
hiding, hidden,
Keys.
invisible, little self wandering around off
I
by
don't
light.
see any mirrors in this room.
Are there any ladders?
I don't see any ladders.
Black cats?
Or black cats. Matter of fact, I'll tell you what's in this room.
Oh yeah, that'd be helpful.
The bookshelf contains many old and weathered books. However, there is one book that immediately catches your attention because it is wreathed in darkness. It is a black, tall, narrow volume measuring 4 feet tall and 1 foot wide.
4 feet tall, 1 foot wide.
It's a big book.
Do you think you could fit between the pages?
Yeah, now I can. Although I can't handle the pages myself. My glue fingers would gum them up.
Oh, you have glue fingers now?
No, wait. No. My horse has glue fingers.
Exactly.
I hover and float like a balloon.
Yes.
Additionally, the tome is bound in the hide of what appears to be a black dragon and it is embellished with black metal edges.
I will open the book with my feet.
With your feet?
Yes. I have prehensile feet. By the way, 8 fingers.
When you touch the book, the magical darkness disappears for you, and you're able to read it normally.
Oh.
I wonder what that says.
Oh. And when you open the book, there is a single distant toll of a bell. And an aroma of fear, seaweed, and death fills
Yes.
the room.
Can't smell it.
What does beer smell like?
I don't know.
Seaweed?
It's imagine like all those times that you've murdered people. That moment right before you struck, how they felt.
I don't know how they felt.
Yeah, I can't smell them.
Okay, well, you guys don't smell any fear. Let's see. Yeah, you try to read it, but the letters are completely undecipherable and gibberish.
You think that if you studied it for a long time, you could, with tremendous effort and skill,
Nope,
uncover.
bored now. Close it.
I don't know why.
You have the helm of
Yeah, I do.
Are you wearing
How does
Oh. And a key falls out.
Oh, the important bit. Who's got the keys?
I am wearing it. I do have a helm of combat.
Okay.
No, don't read it. There's no reason.
Well, we have
I think
to keep
Dudu
now,
is
so
one of
I don't have to, but I
keys.
can.
I don't want to.
Are you trying to read it?
Sure, I'll try and read it.
Around the room.
Would you guys consider the Helm of Comprehend Languages one of the most powerful arcane spells?
No.
It's difficult to read even with your helmet.
Alright.
You only can make out a couple of words, namely Shar and Shadow Weave.
Alright.
Sounds like a drow basket weaving manual to me. Let's leave it behind.
Actually, it's all who Shar is now.
What?
I know who
it?
Shar is.
Arcanum, uncommon? Yeah, it's just uncommon.
You see bugs?
That's all I was able to
Okay, who has the keys?
That one guy, the monk.
Okay.
I think that one of the druids or the cleric should carry the
Well,
keys.
obviously, she should do it because she's the most sane of us all.
Is she?
Is she?
I think so.
Yes.
Kristen always carries things.
Do you want me to carry them? I will happily carry the cherry.
They might get lost in all
No, don't do that.
I only have 8 fingers.
Bubs will speak up and say, "Oh, I do want to carry them."
No.
Shut up,
No.
Bubs.
Are there rafters in this room?
Sure. Yes.
I would like to. I would like to climb up to the rafters.
Okay.
Do you want me to make an
Carry
athletics
the
check?
keys for us?
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, I mean, there's shelves and bookshelves. You can climb up there fairly easily.
I am going to hang from the roof
Who found the key?
by my feet.
Like an opossum.
Yes. And wave my wings and tail around violently and let my golden sparkly tears fall down to the floor below me.
Let's see, is there anything else in this room?
Happy Garfast!
Yeah, other than the obviously cursed book, mostly everything in this room, when you touch it, kind of just crumples. It's so old. Otherwise, all the books that you can read, they are written in Netherese, aka Loros, if you want to get technical about it. Which, if you speak Draconic, you can kind of make out what the words say.
I don't speak Draconic. This is on other books. Other book or something in there. You said. Should start playing rain.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out, where that's coming from.
Where'd your music go?
There we go.
A pipe burst inside there. That's what.
Is Marceline visible?
No.
Let me know as soon as he's visible.
You see a book come off the shelf.
Telekinetic shove right into the bookshelf.
Book would disappear once I picked it up.
You see a book disappear.
Telekinetic shove right to the
Are you
bookshelf.
pushing him into the bookshelf?
Yes.
Okay.
The sword goes BAM! Strength save.
To wash it first.
I'm not so good with strength.
I know, that's why I'm doing it.
Since Martin's there, wouldn't I still get a +6?
If it's a saving throw,
Yeah,
Yes.
excuse me, when you say
then yeah.
that's not the most helpful. 18.
18? That's still good enough. I think. Hold on. It's 15, no, 16.
You feel like someone shoves you, but you're able to be like, what? And a bunch of dusty books fall off the shelf, and they hit you and disappear and then fall to the ground.
Going to blame but your shelf.
Gotta go like dodge books.
Okay, you
If I can see the books falling, I can dodge those. I don't see the tongue shove coming.
Yeah, apart from that, I mean, there are some knickknacks on the walls. There's like a globe which kind of has a map of the world.
I am going to try to. There's dust, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Lots of dust.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw it in the last known location of him.
Yeah, you throw it, and I mean, if it touches it, it just disappears. So, yeah, he ran away.
Okay.
What book was this?
Oh, the one you picked up. So you start reading it. It's actually a tome about magic and its effects on physics.
Oh, I've done some of those equations. Do you know that if you cast a reduce on an object in motion, its velocity increases by nearly 3 times?
Yeah, you can find tables just like that, but for all sorts of different spells.
Yeah. Had a party throw a boulder and then cast reduce on it.
What's the
I
book
had to
called?
calculate it.
Is there a name on the book?
Yeah, it's going to be called Practical Physics for Magicians.
By,
I was going to say physicians.
In a place like this, it wouldn't surprise us.
by Einbert Alstein.
All right, next room. We got the key from here.
Yeah, you go this way. There is a candelabra in the center. Who's going first? That Aaron?
I am.
It's you.
Telekinetic shove on the candelabra.
It falls to the ground. However,
Why are you shoving everything?
candles are magically lit.
Because if it's trapped, then it will explode or attack nothing. Are we going to expect the invisible one to actually disarm traps?
I guess not.
Exactly.
So, as you guys enter the area, you'll actually notice a particularly strange and interesting effect. The light from the candelabra, wherever it shines, it produces a bit of an X-ray effect. Looking down, you can see your ribs and internal organs, and all the little contents within your pockets and whatnot.
Ew.
Interestingly enough, there is a large mass within both Krishna and Thea, right in the chest. On closer examination, it appears to be a large insectile centipede.
Oh! No! Get it off! Get it off! Get it off! I have spoons for hands! Get it off me!
Is it inside?
It's
Inside.
inside of them.
As an
Oh,
individual
what's that
X-ray.
thing? Oh, that's horrifying.
Krishna, you're taking this
It's too bad we don't have any bards.
very surprisingly well.
Yeah. This has nothing on what you have, so.
I miss Vance.
Chair?
He could have insulted them to death.
I can cut it out.
No, that shouldn't be necessary. Does anyone have a spell that can target a creature you can see? So we can see these things.
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend, like, Fireball.
Fireball.
I can do a Sacred Flame.
That might not be a good idea either.
Hold on, let me check.
Let's see,
I still have spell slots.
Literally, the best spell for this would be, like...
Okay.
Vicious
Toll the
Mark.
Dead.
What?
Toll the Dead.
That would work. That would only target the one creature.
You
I was
really
thinking
want it to die inside you? Well,
better than living inside you.
yeah, it was better than my idea. My idea
Maybe it will
was...
disappear when it dies.
Yeah.
Just get it out.
I was going to tell it to leave.
Well, if it's dead, we can control its means of exit. If it decides to just leave, we don't know which way to go.
Okay, you cast the spell.
I need to know the thickness of how does all of that fit within an inch? good enough.
So yeah, you cast that spell, and there is no effect.
Of course not.
Can I try and divine why? Try
Are
to
you
figure out
casting divine intervention?
why? Or I just figure out why.
It didn't really use up a spell slot as far as you could tell. Well, it's
Because
cantrip.
it's a cantrip.
You didn't feel any expenditure of magic, as if something about the spell didn't work for some reason.
I'm going to try light. Is that it?
Yeah.
You know, it could be an illusion from the candelabra. We're trusting that whatever the candelabra is showing us is real. It may not actually be there.
Is the candelabra the
Will
only
you like
light
my
source?
spoon?
This area.
Or my 8 fingers. 18 if you count my toes now.
Oh. I want to get out of here.
Happy Garefest!
Martin, can you smell these creatures with your divine sense?
Oh. I use divine sense.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, you don't sense anything except for the aberration that's somehow closer to you now.
Even conjuring vibes.
I'm gonna start looking around. If I'm invisible, can I see anything on myself like that, or am I invisible to?
I'll say no. You don't. They don't see anything on
What's the
you.
name of that movie with
invisible right now.
Darth Maul demon that would sing Tiny Tim?
Insidious.
Insidious. I'm getting Insidious vibes.
Mm. I still feel. Oh, what did she say?
Do you want me to see if it's real?
How would you
I don't
do
know.
that?
Well-
what she said in that scene.
First, I will try to mind link to it.
Yeah, that fails.
Okay, it doesn't speak one language.
Okay.
So, mostly looking around this area, there is some really ancient weathered scrolls sitting on the mantle. There is a statue of what appears to be a bowl with a few candles attached. Otherwise, nothing too much in this area.
These scrolls look interesting.
You're welcome to try to read one.
One scroll.
All right, you open up a scroll, and it appears to be a hastily drawn map of the far realm.
Do you have a picture?
I do not. Because as you look at it, it actually changes while you're looking at
We're not in the far realm, are we?
Yes, we
Or
are.
that is where we are. So it just changes
Yeah.
periodically.
it. All the places that are on the map start like moving around.
Can we tell where we are?
Yeah, at the center of the map is the fortress of Zazox, which is anchored to a ginormous tree. Which you already knew that.
Alright.
Well, the bowl probably has the key in it. It's the most obvious thing, unless there's something else purple in this room. I don't smell purple.
Is there anything in the bowl? A key?
Nope. You start kind of looking through it. It's
Are
just
the
a
candles
statue.
lit?
No,
Put 'em out.
no, not those candles. The one in the middle.
The one on the bowl?
No, not the one in the bowl.
I'll light the ones on the bowl.
Oh, yeah. They are normal candles. They shed a warm light.
Put them back out.
They are not shining.
There's no key in the bowl anymore. Is the bowl a key? Okay.
A bullshit key.
I know. I have to be careful. It's either that or I go back to examining the
How big is
centipedes.
this bowl? Could we lift it up?
Yeah, I mean it's just a statue of a bull.
Is there a difference between a statue of a bull and a
know, right?
I mean, it's like a marble statue. It's kind of heavy. You can try to lift it.
I can lift it.
Who wants to help me?
I'll lift it.
I'm gonna pocket that one scroll and look at another one.
Okay.
What's up, man?
You open up another one, and it appears to be
Yeah.
a diagram of
Well, why do you need to do that?
various planes and how they sublimate into each other. It's got like angles and.
Okay, yeah,
Lots of
lower
numbers.
right hand, when you're sitting to drive, lower right hand, look for a lever there, and I'll pop it. And then you go to the front, and you know the lever at the front, right? Okay, cool. Alright, I'll let you go.
More scrolls I can find. I'm pocketing each of these ones so far. I'm just putting them in my bag.
I'll say that all the other scrolls you find in this particular area are too worn and weathered to be legible.
And no key amongst the scrolls. If I investigate, can I try to see if I find anything hidden?
Yeah, roll an investigation.
I rolled a 24.
You peel up one of the floor tiles, and you find a ginormous slug underneath.
I stab it.
It squirts bright orange ichor as it flails around your blade.
Die.
Yeah, eventually
Thea, do you mind if I examine your parasite?
I'm kind of just pulling it out, like, sticking out there in the middle of the floor.
In the bowl?
Yeah,
No,
put
on
it in
the
the
floor.
bowl.
Put it
It's
in the
now on
bowl.
the floor, but you can see it now.
Put it in the bowl.
I'm not over there anymore. I walked away from
Okay.
it.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll go grab it and toss it in the bowl with my foot.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
Okay.
It's gross.
Going back to you. Okay. We don't know when these things got in you or if they're in you at all. How deep is it? How big and deep is it?
It's like between the lungs,
Under the rib cage.
cradled like along the esophageal tubage.
Okay. Underneath the ribs.
Is she the only one that
I
has
saw
it?
somebody's esophageal tubage today.
Sorry, what?
Is she the only one that had it? Or
No.
Thea and Krishna.
Maybe. Okay, is it under the rib cage or outside the rib cage?
Under the ribs.
Okay.
Then she would have one too.
I don't know if she
I don't have one.
Wait, Shauna would have.
I don't know it. I'm not a woman. Have I needed to go pee? I haven't checked. I still have this very erotic book I haven't had a chance to read.
I would be uncomfortable.
I know, right?
There is a bathroom in here.
I'm going to go check.
Are you going towards the bathroom?
Yes.
Do you know where the bathroom is?
No, you said there was one, so do I know where it is?
Which direction do you want to go?
Well, no, I'm going to stay in here where the protective demon is.
Okay.
Okay, so and the centipede is in both of them.
Yeah.
Same location.
Yeah.
Okay. Get in the bowl.
You want me to get into the cauldron bowl thing?
Yes.
Why?
I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Ugh.
You guys doing that?
The bowl is the the obvious thing in the room. There has been
How
been
tall
a
is
key
it?
per
Have we looked
room.
inside it yet?
Yeah.
I'll get into the bowl with the slug and I'll toss the slug out.
There's a slug in it.
I threw it
One
in.
I killed.
Yeah.
And toss
It's
on the
just it's like a punch bowl. You can just sit in it and it's comfy.
See? It's perfectly fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna get out of the bowl.
Don't sit in the bowl.
Both of you?
Yeah, maybe.
At the same time.
Yes.
And we
Alright.
both fit.
Barely.
Aren't you a tiny bunny?
large man.
I mean, you're smaller than me, probably.
I have. I mean,
How tall are you?
You don't have to sit, you can stand in the bowl. Helps each other
Stand in the bowl.
balance.
All right, so both of you stand in the
Be
bowl,
quiet.
and the light radiating from the things illuminates that the centipede creatures inside of you actually start like moving down a little bit.
Do you feel anything?
yes. I don't know. Do
Do
we?
they feel anything?
You don't really notice.
Do you want me to hold you upside down so it at least comes out this end?
Oh. Oh.
But
Because
it's
like
not-
going down, I don't think that's wise.
Yeah.
That will be
Is
less fun
is
than
it-
out.
In like
Oh,
our
why? Oh.
esophagus.
It's like right next to your esophageal tubing.
On the outside though, not the inside.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't come out.
It's
this-
just finding
it would
through
come out
body
like
parts. It has to get into a body part.
here.
Again, that's still preferable than down.
Well, it would rip out skin anyway.
Okay,
Go.
I'm
so-
carry on then. It's your body.
I'm just saying.
I
Your
have
body,
I
your
have
choice.
8 fingers, 10 if you count my toes. Happy Gear Fest, everyone.
We're always watching this happen.
Okay, now what's next? We're still in the bowl.
Does it keep moving?
It like hits the diaphragm and then stops.
It's you. You are the ones with the centipede.
Whoa.
Okay, how about this? You can get out of it, and I'll get the bowl, and I'll put it on your head.
Isn't it a marble
It's
bowl?
a
It would be a really
Crush
heavy
my
hat.
skull.
Yes.
I'd rather not have it crush my skull.
I'll hold it there.
You stand on your head in the bowl.
Well, I offered that. They didn't like that idea.
I can do a handstand.
Okay, do a handstand in the bowl.
Let's see
Okay.
it. See if it
Fill it
moves.
with water first. Yeah, I mean you do a
It turned
handstand in
it
the bowl.
into the weirdest. No, not
Does
really.
it move at all? Or
No,
still
it seems to have settled down.
Okay,
Any
so now I am
changes
going to get the X-ray candelabra. I'm now going to hold it above their heads.
Yeah, I mean everywhere the light shines is basically like illuminated with X-rays. So you can see like all the brainy bits and the spine.
But I'm trying to see if it's attractive.
Oh no, it doesn't move.
I'm going to put it in the bowl.
But why did it move?
So the light, everywhere the light shines out of the bowl is X-rayed, but when it's blocked, you can't really see the X-rays.
When I grab the candelabra, it disappears, but the light still shines.
Wait, what disappears?
When I pick up the candelabra,
As soon as he picks it up, telekinetic shot. Strength save.
I might have an idea for what I'll do once that apple appears again. You do strength plus that, plus Martin's in the room nearby, would be 19.
Okay.
Yeah, the
Sooner or
candelabra.
later, you will fail.
The candelabra disappears, but oddly enough, due to the magical physics, the light is still being shed from an unseen light source.
Okay, I'm gonna start walking around the edges of the room with the light, trying to see if I can see through anything.
Yeah, you go around the room. You can actually just barely kind of glimpse into this room over here with it.
I've already in before.
Yeah. You can also tell that there is a room beyond this wall. And a room beyond this wall. You can't really see the specifics, just that there is
There's
something on the
a
other
space, but nothing as far as like a little secret compartment or anything.
side.
Besides the one I found the slug in. Okay, I'm gonna put the candelabra back down in the middle.
Telekinetic shove as soon as he lets go.
Put it down in the
But
back.
why?
You didn't know which side I was on.
Okay. Then we do it at advantage.
I'll roll anyway. What if
we like take the
All
candle
it does is
That
push
would
him
have
5
been
feet.
17
and put it in a way where half of the light
and more so
cuts
on
through
the
the
second one.
Okay.
centipede, but the
I'll
rest
get
is
you.
shadowed.
Yeah, I mean, you can do that experiment with the bowl. Yeah, whenever that happens, like you can see half of their innards and then half that's.
Okay, the next question is,
But the centipede's still there.
do you
Yeah.
want to turn into another creature and see what happens?
Not here, I don't.
Okay.
Shuntage,
What's gonna happen?
bludgeoning damage.
I don't know.
That's what I roll when I do that. I think it's the best way to do it.
So if they get
You're
out
so
of the bowl,
angry.
if we were to light the candles that were in the bowl around there, how is that enough light that we can stop the candelabra from being lit?
I mean, it's still shining, and it still has the magical effect of being able to be X-rayed. But you can see everything else a little bit clearer because it's bright.
I'm out of ideas. So this is the room. There's bowls. What else is there that we haven't interacted with?
There's this hallway, and there's this hallway.
I say we pick a hallway and go.
Okay. I recommend this one, just because that completes the section.
I pick
Let's
up the
try that one.
candelabra
Let's do
again.
that one.
I start carrying
Yes, we should carry the candelabra. Keep an eye on their worms.
Okay.
it. So the candelabra disappears, but the light's still following.
Yes.
Yeah. Kind of creates
However,
an
it's
odd,
still
ghostly,
up a couple more times.
invisible hue. Yeah, so you can see you've actually been over here before. This is where you went in that Duluth Winterwood. And you can actually see that Guts is standing over here, and he sees you in the hallway. He'll say, "Hey,
Happy Gearfest!
Gearfest?
Yes, it's Gearfest today.
Is today
It is.
Gearfest?"
It is! And you came dressed up for it.
He looks down. Well, just kidding, he doesn't have eyeballs.
No.
Who's this?
Guts!
Guts.
Guts,
Basically
he's
got
dressed
full way
for
around.
Gearfest!
It makes sense. I have gears.
I know! Happy Gearfest!
We can see his
Are you,
there.
Are you guests of Duluth Winterwood for Gearfest Day?
Yes! For Gearfest!
Alright.
He deflated and turned into spiders just for today.
That sounds absolutely crazy.
I know! Flap my wings, wag my tail, and waggle my stupendous copper eyebrows.
Just don't make any messes with your party.
I will now get a bunch of my glowing blood. Spit it on the wall.
He's gonna stomp up to you. He'll say,
Oh, really?
clean that up.
Okay, I will now lick it off the wall.
Ugh.
He is disturbed by this. And
Happy Gearfest!
He'll actually just leave.
I'm disturbed.
But nothing new since we've already been that way.
No, it's
This
better when you
room-
watch. Guts, it's better when you watch.
If I hold the light up by the door,
Hey.
can you see through the door into the room?
You can see that there's space beyond, but you cannot really see what lies beyond.
The trails can make X-ray, but light doesn't.
Who's going in first?
I am.
I will.
I was first.
Well, there's two doors, so both of you go in at the same time.
And we can go in at the same time. He just needs to go in sideways.
We're in a double door.
Since I am floaty and thin, can I just like hop and like go straight to the door?
I mean, this particular door doesn't have that much space. But theoretically, if it was only an inch, then yeah, you probably could.
Waddle and then dive head first under it.
Ooh, this one comes with a photo from my phone. If I can figure out how to get to Discord and not be alone, sure. Hold on, bear with me. Ladies and gents. Alright, we'll go with NPCs. Well,
He's so
Crazy
content.
around the
Yeah.
Oh, babies and chickens.
Ah, yes. Where are you? It's coming in echo.
I wanted to see Alden. But I saw Paul too, so there's a bonus.
Hi, Alden. Hi, Paul. Ah, yes. So in NPCs, that is what you see.
Is that keys, woman?
A disturbing amalgamation of several wizards sits and peers deeply into a lit crystal ball. The room is dimly lit by a blue crystal light,
Which is actually a beer can.
right here. This is the light. The amalgamation is sitting in this chair over here. But yes, the moment you enter the room, all of its many eyes glance up at you.
Happy Gearfest!
Greetings.
And then it speaks, but each word comes from a different mouth. And it says, "What is it you wish to see?
The location of the keys.
I can grant unto you visions. For visions to render, a payment tender."
You can have the centipede that's in them. I imagine it tastes delicious.
It just stares at you blankly.
What kind of payment?
Tender.
To seal the deal, a kiss to feel.
Oh, wow. At least I me dinner first.
Speak that which you wish to see, secrets shown, almost for free.
I said what I wanted.
A kiss to feel?
I will go. I will find the plumpest of lips.
Now we both be image here.
Oh, I saw it. I am way past sane.
Yeah, I'll say that it's like the old fused mouth in the front,
Fine.
which is like two mouths combined.
Okay.
Got some big old lips on it.
I can't smell his horrible breath. He probably has horrible breath, but I can't smell it. I have 8 fingers. Happy Gearfest. Mwah!
It shivers in delight.
I do too.
All right.
Speak that which you wish to see.
I want to know where all the keys are.
Okay. How many you guys have now?
3.
6.
We have 6? No, just no. He's trying to pull a fast one on you.
The vision is a picture of.
Everything goes dark for you,
Okay.
except you can see 10 keys at varying distances and levels.
Okay.
Something close.
There's one really close. Matter of fact, it's hanging from the creature in its robes.
Okay.
But you could see that there's a few on the other side of the castle, and there's a few below.
Can I see if they're in different levels?
Yeah.
Yes.
There's some down below.
How many are on the same level? Because we just walked around.
Let's see, you guys got,
You'll
what,
get on
3 of
the
them so
level.
far?
Ah.
We have, I believe, found 3.
Okay, and then the 4th one is on this guy.
So now that I see that, I'm just going to tear it off him.
Okay. He doesn't stop you.
I got a key and a kiss.
Hold on.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Let's see. On this level, that's
At least
1,
I didn't get a parasite.
2.
That's not our fault.
Hey, we've got the X-ray candelabra. I know I don't have one. I may have only 8 fingers
There is 3
and a
more.
baby gear fest, and my stupendous eyebrows are
There are
copper
3
wire.
more keys, all located in the other section of the castle, and then the rest are located down below.
Okay.
There are how many?
3.
3 in this level of the castle.
All right, let's go find one of the others. I saw them all.
Is that instrument really in the room?
So was there one in the
It
room with the
is.
bowl?
Are you gonna go pick it up?
As you pick it up, it starts
Telekinetic shove!
What are you picking up?
The instrument, rather.
with a twang. There's this physical force that slams into you.
Without his help, I got a 20.
Just like all the other times, you just.
And
When you pick it up, the lute actually starts playing wonderful music all by itself. As a matter of fact, as you hold it, it starts playing like a sneaky music, like a.
So was there a key in the room with the bowl?
So it's your own
No.
blue music? Can I try it?
So I have use magic device, which says you ignore all class, race, and level requirements on the use of magic items.
Yeah, this one seems to be a self-autonomous magical item. Essentially, whoever holds it, it'll just start playing.
If I put it in, I don't know how I'd fit it in the pack.
You said you're grabbing it?
Yeah,
You
I
can
want to
see
try
me
it.
if I'm
Can I try it?
invisible, right?
But I see it playing.
Well, if I'm holding it, it's invisible now.
Oh.
So you'd still hear it. If you can see, like, whatever that one side is, then you can see me. But if you can't, like, someone keeps trying to shove me.
I mean, you can follow the music.
Yeah, this gets louder. If you just ask for it, I can, like, pull it out and put it on your hands, and then that way if you're holding it, it'll become visible.
Yeah, but can I try it? And then I'll pick it up.
What kind of mood is Airheim in?
Question. I want to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, and it starts playing like
That's
like a
totally
chase
a
music,
mood.
like dun 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 dun.
Thea, you want to try?
I toss an apple at Boyashana.
What's Thea's mood?
She's very disgusted right
Not like a lion, just kind of.
now. Just a whole general thing of where we're at.
Making a
She's just
dexterity
disgusted
saving
and
throw.
she's sick. She's sick and disgusted and sick of it. That's what she is.
What's a good song for something that's sick and disgusting?
I would have gotten a 21, so I would have caught it.
I don't even know what I would compare that to. I just tossed it at you. So.
You decide how good you are.
Well,
It's not just tossing it.
yeah, the song starts playing just something like
away from where I threw it.
toxic
You
and
just see it
kind of
wasn't
depressing.
Started gnawing in the air.
So, because of these three
But you know where it came
instances, you could easily determine that the music essentially plays
You're trying to
according
provoke
to
me,
the
so I
holder's
won't do
mood.
Who wants it next? Anybody want?
Oh, like I'm going to
What is
pick
it?
my
I'll
own
take it
music.
back.
A loop? Here.
Yeah,
Like I will
disappears.
pick my own music if I use it.
Okay, I have the loot and I put it in my pack.
Okay. Yeah, as long as you're not.
Telekinetic shove.
Did I hit her too, since she just handed it to me?
No, just you.
Watch where it disappeared.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, and there
Yeah,
is.
that'd only be a 13.
Boom! You move 5 feet away from me.
Yeah, you just be crashing against the wall.
Yes! Got him.
There is another mirror in this room.
I will
by the
clap
way.
with my feet.
I attack it.
As you go to attack the mirror, you see that this thing that has been falling closer and closer. It's actually embracing you.
Oh, well, before I smash the mirror, then I can try to smash it. Looking in the mirror.
As you stare into the mirror, maddening thoughts enter your mind.
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
I am going to cast protection from evil and good on you.
Is he the only one that sees it in the mirror?
Yes.
So you see him go up to another mirror and all
What
frantic.
does that do?
Until the spell ends, one willing creature that I touch is protected against certain types of creatures. Aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. Protections grant several benefits. Creatures of those types have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. The target can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. It lasts for 10 minutes. And since I know you're swinging at something that you think is there, I'm going to believe you.
Okay. Number 3.
Okay.
Yeah, you're able to shrug off the encroaching evil thoughts.
Does my attack hit it? Now that I can see it in the mirror?
Yeah.
Does my hammer just like pass through it?
Yeah.
I'm going to say, hold this.
To the thing.
I'm talking to the...
Nothing happens.
Fine. Ah, yeah. I smash the mirror.
Okay.
I almost take it, but then again, I know it's a very judgy.
How many years of bad luck?
14.
The wizardly amalgamation goes and picks up the hammer and examines it.
If I walk closer to that amalgamation, does it have? Can you see anything inside it?
No, we got the key
Yeah,
from it.
as
Let's
a matter of
go.
fact, it's got multiple organs and sets of organs all twisted within.
All on the inside and all on the
Examining
outside.
it closely, you realize whatever this thing is, it shouldn't be alive, but it
So
is.
it has multiple parts.
None of them connect correctly.
Systems of redundancy. Keep it. Read that.
So yeah, that's this room.
I'll walk off right now. I'll pack it away.
I'm going to approach the amalgamation. I'm going to give it a kiss.
You're also giving it a kiss?
Yes.
It shivers with excitement.
And it says, speak that which you wish to see. Secrets shown almost free.
I want to see you smile.
And it does. A big old grin crosses its
Which one?
main pair of lips. The
Oh,
big
okay.
one.
The one I kissed.
Yes.
Have a wonderful day.
It bows deeply.
Could I ask about
I'm
the
gonna move on.
parasite?
Oh, you want to ask about the parasite? Can I see two things? If I give you another kiss? Oh, just the one? Oh, okay.
Oh, just the one? Crap. Somebody should ask how we can get to heaven so we can get the Staff of Creation and put Howard back in order.
Or find out how to get rid of the parasites.
What's more pressing?
Well, who's all willing to have a kiss?
Would it work if I kissed one of them? Oh, it has to be you. What if I pick a different set of lips? What if I went for a different type of lip?
Oh my gosh.
It actually considers this for a second.
Because I can't smell how horrible it is.
Well,
And it's Gearfest. This is how you celebrate Gearfest.
that was
Getting
a
things
good
to
idea
mesh.
asking about how to get to heaven. So I'm going to go up and give a kiss and ask that.
This time it holds on extra long as it
Ew.
goes down.
Oh, that's uncomfortable.
The taste
I
of-
didn't want to see it.
the
Like, I
taste-
closed my eyes. And the beard. How do you kiss with a beard?
What?
This was not on top of the bunk bed.
I was looking for that. Yeah, the taste of the lips are slightly decayed, slightly necrotic, but a good kiss. Yes, and sorry, which one were you were asking about the mountain, right? Or excuse me, the heaven?
Yeah.
Everything goes dark, and you see before you a vast deserty plain. And just on the edge of this deserty plain, you see a large mountain. It's kind of like the mountain from The Hobbit. It's just big, pointy mountain. In the distance, you see another mountain range and greenery, but this particular mountain is sticking up out of the desert. As you behold this mountain, you can see that the top is covered by a cloud cover, but as it begins to clear, a vision unfolds before you of Mount Celestia. It's a golden, beautiful, as if you could imagine heaven to be planescape of greenery and gold. So yeah, you get the feeling that if you were to see that mountain again, you would recognize it.
So it's not something I've seen.
No. I don't think so. Not physically.
All right. So we have to find a mountain, and I will describe it to everyone that I saw before I forget.
Okay, next key. Where's the next key that I saw?
It would be that way.
All right, go into that room.
To kiss to find out about the parasite.
Or anything.
You can just kiss me for fun. I'm in a kissing mood.
Ask me again when you're back to your normal self.
I probably won't be in that mood then.
Isn't that where
Well, then.
Yes.
we came in?
So this
Because
is you guys
these lips are not virgin lips.
Down, around.
The other lips are virgin lips.
Is there a room we walked past?
No.
Or this is
Where
just
I
outside?
come
You
from,
guys have hit everything.
it's
over here.
all
This
done
is
in the mind.
section where the room
It's
things out.
sexier that way.
Yeah, so you follow the blood trail going this way. This is where you came in. You can go this way or you can go this way.
There's another blood trail?
No, it's the same one we started off following. So backtrack a little to get to a new.
So
Which
where
one does
were
not go up or
the
down?
keys
levels?
that were on the same level? Which way?
Yeah, I mean it's kind of disorienting, but you could say that the keys are in one of these directions. That is so bright. I'm trying.
You sound so happy.
Happy or unhappy?
Happy.
Oh, no, that was. I'm alone.
Well, that's nice that he lets you know when he's alone.
Yeah.
Lonely.
Especially when he sees us move out of his vision. He goes, wait, no, come back.
Yeah, there's what did I say? 2 keys over here? 3 keys?
If I was going that way, I kind of move a little so the light moves with me because I'm still holding the candelabra.
All right, there is a door here.
Alright.
Hold the candelabra up to the door just to see if there's anything by it on the other side.
You can't see a whole lot, but you do see that there's like a box on the ground in there.
Chest.
Is that where the key is supposed to be, in the box?
You think so?
Okay, well then I'll go open the box.
Are you opening the door? Going first?
Yes, as always. I'm already a mess.
Okay.
It's really just a question of me protecting them from evil.
This
or
area
insanity.
appears to be a bit of a office space / waiting room. There are seats lining the walls. There is also a piano in the corner. But yeah, notably there is a box in the center of the room.
Cardboard? Paper? Wood?
It's like a wooden box.
X-rayable.
As a matter of fact, as you go to X-ray the
Bring
thing,
the light over.
you cannot see what is within. However, approaching the box, you do see that it moves a little bit.
We can't see in the box.
You cannot see in the box.
Wait, so the
Okay.
box moved?
Yeah, just like wiggles
Okay, hand me one key, just for a second. Someone gonna hand me a key. Okay, gonna get my Vorpal axe.
Sorry.
I'm going to does my Vorpal axe? I'm just gonna try to nick the top, not near the teeth part. Does it cut?
The handle part.
The box.
No, the key.
Testing with the
It's
vorpal.
like I'm
Yeah, you nick it a little bit.
Okay, so I can't just cut the box up. I am going to. Okay, everybody stand back. Mage hand. Open the box from across the room as far as we can
Okay, is anyone standing next to the box as he's doing this?
get. As she's doing
No,
it.
we're all standing back.
We backed away.
Okay.
Yes, I would have
Oh,
made
back
sure.
away.
I would have spread my wings wide, with my 8 fingers fully on display, for Gearfest,
Open the box.
and open the box with the powers of my mind.
Okay, yeah, you open the box. The little wooden lid just falls right off. And a black cat pokes its head out
Mind link.
and goes, meow.
Does he speak language? Hey, what's up?
It does not speak the language.
Okay, did you want to engage with the animal, or do you want me to go over there?
Kitty?
First is the key inside the cat.
There is, as a matter of fact, a key on the cat's
I don't
little
have
necklace.
spell.
That's what
Oh,
collar,
Okay,
yeah.
Not in the cat.
good. Mage hand, grab the key.
what is happening?
Okay.
There's a black cat in the box.
Yes.
Yeah, you
I
grab
got
a
it.
hold of the key and thus of the collar.
You got a couple
Oh, the
people
key's on
trying
the
to.
collar of the cat.
Can I pull it? First, it's gentle, just to see if it just snaps off.
We have 2 people.
Just
that are
like
trying
I'm
to
not trying to scare the cat.
Yeah, no, so you try to pull it, and the cat, it resists a little bit, but then
Okay,
it like
that's
pops
it.
out of the box, and you're
Okay, engage the cat.
Hey, kitty.
Someone needs to stop Martin from smacking the cat.
I will.
Body language.
If I have to kiss him, I will.
Sounds.
Are you attempting to talk to it using some sort of magic?
But she has like an ability.
But yeah, the cat. If you're calling over to the cat, it'll like attempt to come to you if you're not gonna keep dragging it.
Let it go. I'm gonna speak to it.
He's still holding
I'll
the
get
collar.
the key.
Mage hand only has like 10 pounds of.
You okay with me speaking with it?
This is my cat, and mine alone.
Hello, kitty.
I'm gonna say that Eugene just lets it go.
Oh yeah, of course. I'm not trying to agitate the cat.
Yeah, it wanders over to Krishna and stands before her and goes, meow.
How are you today? I would still understand.
Marceline, get the key.
So you can just speak in whatever language of the room. Oh, it'll say,
I mimic speech.
I am a cat.
Yes, I see.
Am I able to grab the key off?
Can I have?
Are you just gonna go grab it? Yeah, you can undo
I was
the
gonna ask
collar.
for it.
I mean,
Well, ask for it. Ask for it. Hurry, do it now.
Can we have this key?
Sure.
Okay, thanks.
Now get it.
Invisible one.
Yeah,
As soon as I unhook it and it's no longer on the cat, it turns invisible.
okay. It just stands still.
And then I put the collar back when it's not on it.
Mage hand, pet cat.
The cat turns into her.
Yeah, I mean it just stands there.
Does it need anything?
Do you need anything? Food, water?
Can I accompany you?
Last time I said yes.
Well, be sure to ask it if
Martin yells
it's going
yes.
to eat us.
It won't eat you, right? You won't eat us, right?
Yes.
You'll help us on this journey through this castle.
So it's not gonna eat us?
I love black cats.
I-
I'm
You?
gonna pick it up. It's
I
not
hit
bad.
a note on the piano.
I want a pet.
There's no more keys
Oh.
in here.
They're talking
The
to.
moment you touch the keys on the piano, rats start crawling out from every crack and crevice of the piano
Let the
and
cat
start
go.
swarming towards the door. And they all have little itty bitty brains, where appearance where there's like no skull cap.
Those citizens have still got the light with me too. They're all X-rayed anyway.
Oh yeah, you can see their ears as well.
The cat is X-rayed.
The rats they run right past the cat who just watches them go. Additionally, when you're using the X-ray, you see that the cat's organs are also all misaligned in such a way that it really shouldn't be alive.
So nothing out of the ordinary like you see in some others.
Just that its innards are odd.
All right, next key.
All right.
I guess cat's gonna follow us. Don't kill it. No one hurt it.
I don't plan on it.
You hurt her, I hurt you.
I'll carry the cat with me. I'll set it down and like walk by it and then pick it up and carry it.
Next you.
Okay. You go into the next room?
Is that where the
Key
next
was-
key
what
is?
number
There's
key
a
was
door
that?
there.
Was that number 5 or 4?
4, I think. Pretty sure it was 4. No, 5. It is
No,
not.
we got the
Fine,
guys
'cause we got
for
the
the fourth
guys.
one. We got
Yeah.
3 so
So
far.
we have 5 keys.
No, we have 5.
All right, you enter this room, which appears to be a office space.
Roll if I see anything.
Along the walls.
Oh yeah, I'm also rotting. I forgot I'm rotting too, which means my kiss was very unpleasant for him too.
Maybe it wasn't.
Oh yeah, maybe he
it's
was
just your
into it.
perception. Either way, you feel bad because
No, I don't.
It would have been a bad case.
That's why these lips aren't virgin lips.
Ah.
When I go back to normal, that's why I'm not going to kiss her.
So
Because
this
then
room
my
is,
lips
is
are virgin.
filled
I
with,
need to
with a lot of bookshelves,
preserve my physical
scrolls,
virginity.
Various books. There is a desk here which appears to have a journal on it, which is open. There's an office chair, and then bits of just little scientific equipment kind of scattered everywhere.
Are there any mirrors?
Not in this room.
What's up, man?
Okay. I'll just hold the black cat close to me.
Nope.
It makes purring noises.
Did you check for
We're going
anything?
to investigate for anything hidden.
I'm gonna lie on the floor.
You lay on the floor flat.
I roll
The
a,
cat
Okay, let me check.
on your chest.
Okay.
I roll a 22 to
Okay, so-
investigate for anything hidden in the room.
You.
Okay, let's see, actually. You don't find anything hidden. However, there is something that is odd in that this place is ancient and well degraded by the passage of time. However, there is a pristine plant growing in the corner. That hasn't been watered in thousands of years.
So if I have the light up next to it, does it look any different than an X-ray plant?
No, it appears to be a plant.
So, do I know where the key is in here?
No,
Just that there's a key in here.
no.
I don't know there's a key in here.
It seemed like the other two keys were a little bit farther.
Oh, but not in here. Okay, moving on.
There is a journal on the desk that is opened up, if you wanted to try to read it.
Anyone?
I'm laying on the floor.
Why are you on the floor?
He's on the floor with
So
the
I'm an
cat.
inch thick.
So you're trying to be a carpet?
Yeah, and the cat's on top of me.
Oh. Is he going to sharpen his claws on him?
No, it's just standing there on him.
I'll read the journal.
Do you speak Draconic?
I don't think so.
Can you read or write all languages? Do you have a helmet that does so?
You could read
You know, right?
I'll read it.
It is written in Loros, aka Netherese, the ancient language of the Metheril wizards. The page that you opened up is so the page that's opened is really faded. You can only make out a couple of words, but they don't really tell you much. However, opening the next page, you see that there is another journal entry listed as entry 71, and it says the following: Shield is holding. Material temperance is holding. This plane is much like that of Limbo, but filled with life and intent. That's the only one on that page, if you want to keep rolling. Journal entry 72.
Can you cut and paste that one in the Word channel, or do you want me to try to do it?
I can't do it easily.
You can do it? Or
I can't do it easily.
Okay, cool.
72. Scouts have returned with a strange book. The writing is alien, yet somehow familiar. Laresimir will attempt to translate by magical means. Journal 73. Experiment with rodents in possibility box met with mixed results. Of 30 rats, 50% are dead when box is opened, and 50% display enhanced features, such as enlarged brain or metallic teeth. Cat to be tried next.
Oh no.
Entry 73. I am having nightmares. Nightmares. A plain white mask following me. Journal 74. Something is terribly wrong. Madness is spreading like a sickness. An effect of the experiments is the shield failing. 75. We must not be allowed to return to Netheril. I am seeing nightmares in my waking hours. Things in the shadows call to me. Daruth is speaking of collecting the pieces of the gate to create a permanent portal. I plan to destroy the shield Mythalar tonight. Last entry, Journal 76. I am sorry, Indra. I don't know why I'm writing this final entry. If you are reading this, then I've failed and our nation is doomed. Maybe I'm mad. Maybe I'm not, speaking to you like this. Maybe I'm mad, maybe not. An axe should do it. Maybe not. Maybe not.
It's like Fallout vibes when we
So I wonder if the cat went in the box or not. Does the
Yeah,
box look like the impossibility box?
You don't know what an impossibility box looks like.
Does it look magical?
Well, there was a cat in it. Do you want me to test it for magic?
This is a good cat. There's nothing wrong with it.
All right, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do my magical awareness. I haven't used any of it, so.
Yeah, the box is magical.
Okay.
I wonder what it did to the cat.
Do you want to ask the cat?
Can you ask the cat about the box?
Why were you in the box?
I don't know.
Did someone put you there?
Yes.
Do you know who?
Schrodinger.
Do you know how long? How long were you in the box?
You're asking that here?
No time at all.
Which could be a century for all we know. Do you want me to get in the box?
I don't
is
think
this
you could
box?
fit in the box.
I'm going to stand in the box.
It would be impossible.
Roll a wisdom save.
At 6.
Okay, so I get. Yeah, that's terrible.
Roll a d500.
Roll a D.
493.
Ooh. That one's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Neat. Not even harmful.
I now have eldritch tattoos all over my arms and legs, and they're shimmering with flame.
Cool.
Well, that's what the box does.
Did we ever end up giving me a tattoo?
Do you want to stand at the box?
No, thanks.
Can I pick up the
You
box?
can pick up the box.
I will put the lid on the box.
Okay.
I will carry the box.
You have a box.
No, I have the impossibility box.
Alright, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much everything in this room, so.
All right, to the next key. As we,
You can go this way or this way.
which way?
This way?
That way.
We
Or
started
this
there
way.
and we've headed this to that room.
Ah! So you're at this like intersection. You go this way or this way.
I have 8 fingers, by the way. 18 if you count the ones on my feet.
I vote that way.
Because they're prehensile.
Nasuin says, I vote that way, and then he points, but nobody can see it, so.
I totally agree, and head off at that direction because that's the one I want.
I can point with the light. You see the light shift. You still have the candelabra.
I'm not that smart. I don't.
Oh, I'm just saying others could if they can't see me.
Grape or orange?
Alright, you go through this hallway, and as you do, you, like, go through various hues of color. Starts out where, like, you
Smells
enter
like
this little
orange.
section, and everything, it has a red hue, then a blue hue, then a purple hue, then a pink hue, and then it goes back.
I see anything through the stat stuff I'm passing.
Um,
The X-rays, just as low as we want.
Nothing crazy important. There is a mirror right here.
How are their parasites?
Still there.
Okay.
Shoveling in the same spot.
Cordell, or excuse me, Martin, as you pass by the mirror, you can see that the thing is just wrapping around you even further than it was before. Shatter! Make a wisdom saving throw.
Has it been 10 minutes?
16. Roll a d4 and then a d100.
1 and 90.
That's an interesting one.
You know, I liked that mirror. It's kind of cool how I look. Crying my green, sparkly blood. Now I've got fire tattoos all over my arms and legs. And my copper wire eyebrows. And my macaw wings. And my unicorn tail. And my prehensile feet. On Gearfest.
Okay.
And I'm rotting.
You make it to another intersection, and you actually see somebody standing on a pile of rubble over here.
Does he have the key?
It appears to be a wizard in black robes.
Oh, it's supposed to be purple.
He does not move, he simply stares you down.
Happy Gearfest!
He does not respond.
Telekinetic shove.
He does not move.
Oh. Mind link.
He got nothing.
Okay. You want me to throw something at it? Mage hand. Slap him.
No effect.
Oh, but it does hit him.
Are you able to feel like a mage?
No, I'm just going to look to see if it just passes through him
It doesn't
or it
pass
hits
through.
something.
It hits something. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's all I wanted to see. And not feel it, just see if it stopped. Okay, well, hello, Mr. Wizard. Black Wizard.
No response.
I'm looking for a guy with purple robes. Do I know where the key is in this room? Do I remember?
You think the keys are over here somewhere.
Okay, so I will go to where I think the key is.
Move the light over next to this guy.
As you get closer to him, shining the light, you can see that all of his organs are where they're supposed to be. However, as you get close, you realize that there is another section of planar subduction, and it appears that he is trapped right in the boundary. Because as you look at him, he also is only 1 inch thick.
Yay! You have a brother.
Actually, no, that's not right. Not 1 inch thick.
Oh.
He is completely flat and 2-dimensional, trapped between the two lanes.
If I grab him and try and
Don't touch him. You might become 2-dimensional too.
Yeah, trying to grab him will involve you reaching into the lane, and you will have to roll. But you can if you want.
I'll eat him.
Okay.
Throw something at him. See if you can knock him out of it.
Okay, I'll throw something.
How hard are you throwing it?
Hard?
What are you throwing? Okay, you throw the rock, and it punches right through the middle like paper. You
Well,
can
now
see
he's
bits
dead.
of. There's just a hole in him now.
Alright.
Spare the dying.
You have to touch him to do that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, not touching.
I could try and pull him out. I just have really good wisdom, so.
I'm also incredibly crazy, so I could do it.
You have got first
I'll
aid.
do it.
Do you have first aid?
All right.
I'm going to go and grab him and pull him out.
Yeah.
Make a wisdom
I
saving
also
throw.
I also have Thorn Whip.
Oh, now you bring that up.
You just yank him. Alright, well, if you want to yank him, you can go ahead.
No, I already declared it. Then you're like, oh, the Lord Whip now.
I just remembered. I don't remember everything I have.
All right, so it's, yeah, there's no way I'm succeeding
There's
that.
a lot of spells.
Okay, so
What if
287.
he's like paper and using Thorn Whip? That's probably
I also have gills. No, fins, not gills. Fins. And I'm deathly afraid of water.
You might get kills here.
Yes, and I'm rotting.
Wow, that one's disturbing.
Oh no.
Really? It's just another drop in the bucket. It is. Bring it on.
It's gonna be something like a flaming beard or something. Just kidding.
Stick it in.
Does she have to roll?
I have a spindle arm.
You have
It's
it.
red and feeble. Stick it into a fresh corpse to learn its secrets. Okay. Well, did I get the guy out?
Yeah, he floats to the ground.
Is he dead?
So I'm going to find out.
I will stick my spindle arm into him.
You still have him with your spindle arm. And yeah, you can glimpse
What are the secrets of my spindle arm?
secrets.
No, the secrets of the course.
Almost like the idea of having your life flash before your eyes. You see this guy's final moments. And they are basically indescribable horror as he's running from one monstrosity to the next. Eventually before
Oh, that one looks a lot like me.
Eventually, before running into a solid plane in the hallway, and then everything goes dark.
No memory of a rock going through.
There's no memory of a rock going through.
Okay.
You do learn a couple of actual secrets, though.
Oh, fantastic.
There are a few potions in the basement, which are quite powerful, that he worked on that day before everything went.
All right, so when we go to the basement, there's
Oh, yeah.
potions down there. See how useful I am? Wave with my red spindly arm.
Yeah.
Alright. So let's move on then to the
Let's go.
keys on
To
the
where the
table.
key over here.
That way.
Yes.
I will start playing patty cake with myself.
Okay. There is. Oh, it should be mentioned. There's doors right next to that guy.
Where they threw that plane.
If you can squeeze through this door, you can make it in without.
He
going
can.
Hey,
through.
Martin, you guys have a spot for you to squeeze through.
You can squeeze through.
Okay, Martin, you can squeeze through without going into the other plane.
I'll have the light as close to the wall as I can so you can watch him go inside.
Yeah, he enters that room. Holding the light up. What is in this room? I forget. Oh, I remember. So, Martin, you enter this room, and you see several things. There are chests in just about every corner of the room. However, they are all opened and stuffed full of various human body parts. Additionally, looking at the rest of the room, you see that there are pieces of humans hung up on meat hooks, as well as what appears to be hides
Made out of human skin?
made out of human skin.
Of course. Any of them fresh?
Actually, some of them are.
I will go find one.
Are you going to try to squeeze through as well?
Within that,
Oh, yeah, I can't do that.
Martin's bounces.
Additionally, there is a mechanical man in the corner who is sewing together two pieces of the hide.
How's it going, Martin?
However,
I could use some company in here.
everything about him is mechanical except for his face, which is a mask of human flesh, and his hands and feet, which also appear to be flesh.
Okay, so...
I'm going to turn sideways.
He looks over at you and says, I see you.
So yeah, I'm gonna squeeze through. That's just roll a save then.
Yeah, I'll just say you pass through. It's fine.
Okay.
You're small.
Oh, of course!
He's small. He's
He
like,
gets to go through everything where I've got 50 different insanities. Good for you, One Eye.
the mechanical man steps
I
forward.
now have 8 plus 5, 13.
He looks at all of you and he says, "Can you smile for me?"
I, of course, will smile.
Ah, perfect set.
What, do you want to kiss too?
I'm going to attack him.
He actually considers it for a moment.
No. I'm attacking him.
You're attacking him.
Yeah.
No, I'm done. I am so done.
Okay.
Do you want me to make an attack?
Yeah, and since you already went through it, I'll say you don't have to roll a thing. Yeah, make an attack on him. We'll say that this is the mechanical man.
19.
Yeah, that's a hit.
16 points of damage.
Yeah, you, what are you attacking him with?
Vorpal axe.
Yeah, you hit him with a vorpal axe, and you lop off his left hand, which falls to the ground with a lumpy, squishy noise. And he looks up at you and he says, "All I want are some teeth."
Attack again.
Attack.
14 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit. What's the damage on that one? What's the damage on that one?
16.
Yeah, I'll say you lop off his other hand. He looks down at his missing hands.
It's been disarmed.
I intend no harm if you should just donate a few teeth.
I attack him again.
But it's underhanded, sir.
Alright.
Freaking 20 is flirting with me. It's horrible. Alright, 19 to hit.
That's a hit. Also, you say you hit his face, and his mask, like, a bunch of it, like, slides off, so it's, like, halfway down his face, and underneath is just, like, red ichor. He looks up at you and he says, I only want to be a real boy.
And I want to be a real girl again. Keep hitting again.
That's about as much hit points as he has. So,
Okay.
yeah, you just start going to town, and with sparks and squirts of blood, this
You can tell which ones are mine.
just crumples and breaks down and dies.
Is there a key?
There is no key.
Okay, where's the key? Do I know where the key is in here?
You examine the trunks. They are all filled with different things like femurs.
Does anybody want to reenact the femur trunk? Rebuild the femur trunk? No? Okay, good.
You can kind of see that he was basically stitching together a human torso, so like you could have leather armor if you wanted to wear it.
Human leather?
Does it have 3 armholes and space for wings? No, so no.
Additionally, there are 2 more doors. There's one here and one here.
So there's no key in here?
Nope.
Okay, which one of the doors leads to a key?
This one.
Okay, go through that door.
Alright, who's going first?
I am.
Are you just stepping through?
Yes. I've had it with this plane.
Seriously, me too.
I'm going to chop my way through everyone.
How
at this point.
how old are you?
Me? 23.
You step through, and you are hit by what can only be described as pain.
Pain.
Pain beyond really anything you've ever felt. Do you wish to continue into the room?
Yes. I will rage if I have to. Tell me if I need to rage.
You can rage if you want. Is anyone watching?
I will rage then.
I'm assuming those two.
Yeah, I'm watching.
In an instant, he begins to
She.
begins to age super fast. Her hair starts just growing out. Her skin begins to
It's already
slowly
rotting.
sag.
Onward.
Take 30 points of damage.
Alright, that knocks me down to 0 again.
Didn't I heal you 30?
Yes.
Exactly
And now
how
I just
much.
took 30.
She didn't have any other.
Did you have 1?
Had 0.
Oh yeah, I will be down to 1. Actually, yes. So I'm down to 1.
The force is so strong that it continues to ravage your body.
Oh, what kind of damage was it?
I'm just gonna go with necrotic.
Okay, yeah, I don't resist necrotic.
She falls to the ground as this force basically ages her another 10 years in about 1 second.
Okay, so am I unconscious or what?
You're not unconscious, but you will need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Can I see a source of the magic?
There is a giant blue
Yep, that's
glowing
a fail.
crystal on the far side of the room.
Okay.
470.
No, roll a d4 and then a d1.
2 on the D4. This was a 3. 9. I'm going to get off this plane if it kills me.
cast Sacred Flame at the crystal?
You can.
There's no sun anyway.
And the crystal shatters, and it is a lot darker in there now. However, Voyashana is still writhing on the ground.
So that did not end it.
It did not.
Okay, can I see anything else that looks like?
The whole room is covered in dust. Apart from the stone, everything is just a fine powder.
Let me know if I can move.
You can.
I will go farther into... I saw the key in here, right?
There is a key on the desk.
I am going towards it.
You take another 30 damage.
I can move 50 feet, and when I rage, I make another 20 feet.
Okay, so you're going to dash forward and run back?
Yes!
Okay.
If you're gonna let me.
Yeah, you roll one more wisdom saving throw.
Why? Why? I'll fail them all. Guess what? That's a fail.
You need to stop using that dice.
Roll a d4
No,
and a d100.
I am so screwed. No matter what I roll. All right. 437.
Okay.
Just let me know when there's sun. I don't think there has been, or ever will be.
Okay. Alright, Voyashana rushes back into this room. However, she is definitely much altered from the Voyashana you saw before.
Really?
Yes, even beyond a few seconds ago. It would seem that in a matter of just seconds, Voyashana has aged 30 years. It is no longer the youthful
I'm into my
Voyashana
50s.
that you saw before. She is an old, wizened warrior.
And my flesh is already rotting. I have flaming tattoos. I have my red wizened arm. I have 8 fingers. 13 if you get... Okay. Happy Gearfest! Here's the key! Throw it at somebody. Next road!
Alright, where's the next key?
Well, there's a door here, or you can continue this way.
Currently, those are the only 3 I know of that went in that.
Voyashana, you would have thought that the keys were this way.
What?
You would have thought that the other keys this way.
Yes, going that way. And anytime I walk through a door, I bump into the frame.
As you walk through this door, you run into it.
Just slightly.
Oh, there's a door here.
I'm now slightly. Everything's like slightly off the way I look at things.
I make you a chair.
Am I a chair?
How are you making a chair? With
The
a
ring.
The ring.
Oh, you're giving him the ring.
I'm putting the ring on her finger.
Okay.
Which one?
Pointer finger.
The one it fits on.
The red spindly arm one. Yeah, you turn into an ugly chair. It's slightly just like off in dimensions, like one leg's a little longer.
Do I still think, or do I have the blissful unawareness of a chair?
You are able to observe the universe around you as a chair, but you are unable to affect it because you are a chair.
Okay, who's strong enough to carry her?
Martin. If he's still strong enough at that 1-inch thick.
Yeah, well, Martin's still able to hold her.
I think so.
Does he still have the same strength even though he's 1-inch thick?
Yeah.
And where's the cat?
I don't know.
Shallowness.
I think he would not hold you there because he does have the cat.
Okay.
Cordell. What? You want to hold the cat or Boyashana as a chair?
Both. The cat will sit on the chair.
Yes.
The cat's not that much heavier.
All right, yeah. There's a room here. Your X-ray would reveal that it appears to be a bathroom.
Sure it is. Just whenever you need to know where the next key is, take the ring off.
You were on to use the bathroom, right, Boyashana?
Eventually,
Well,
but I'm a chair now.
Okay.
Can I just go as a chair?
If Martin carries you in there as a chair.
No, I mean, can I just use the bathroom as a chair? Do I have any
No,
mobility or control?
No, you're just a chair.
Okay, I'm a chair. All right, so going into the bathroom.
All right,
Yeah, you guys go into the bathroom.
Hey!
A slender female hand reaches out of the toilet,
Ew.
holding what appears to be a large gemstone. It holds it out as if offering.
No, that's not obvious.
I might be able to swipe it with. Actually, I don't want to just grab it, but I do want to grab it.
Don't you have mage hand?
Yeah.
Describe how you're going to swipe it.
Contemplating. So I'm gonna prep by sticking one of my daggers in one hand, and I'm gonna try to swipe it with the other hand, with my sleight of hand.
Okay.
I'm also invisible.
Yeah, you grab it. However, as you try to run off with it, you realize that this thing's grip is very strong. You'll have to make a strength check.
Should be easy. I gave you lots of practice.
The strength saving.
Just a strength check.
Oh, it's not a save then. It'd be 16.
Yeah, you rip the stone out of the hand. However, you find that it was attached by little fleshy tendrils. So ripping it off, basically there's a chunk of skin attached to the gem. And the hand is like, it starts oozing red ichor.
Once I see that, I drop the gem on the floor. So it's not in the hand.
I don't
It's
want
like,
that anymore.
I drop it so that, yeah, as long as it lets me drop it, it's now on the floor now.
Yeah, the gem is,
Invisible.
the gem is on the floor. However, you do need to make a wisdom saving throw.
I fail, to be honest. Oh, I don't. 21.
Hey, oh, you passed.
Wow.
Touching the gem,
Even with gloves.
even with gloves, it tried to assault your mind as you did so. However, you dropped it, and so no harm was foul.
Other than the scanned.
Yes. And the hand will slowly reach back down into the hand.
Okay. Pick up the candelabra, because I had to put it down to do that. So I pick it back up and hold it next to this thing that my hand went back in and see if we can see anything.
The toilet?
Yeah. See if it's still in like the pipes at work or anything.
Oh yeah, so as you
Invisible.
you go over to investigate using the X-ray, the hand is going to shoot out as it's going to try to grab you.
It doesn't have eyes, so no, it
Roll
can't see.
either a dex or a strength.
Definitely doing
Dex.
Can it beat a 25 with a 6 from him and my original 19 flat?
It definitely can.
Well, I have a 25.
That is not enough. It grabs your leg and starts pulling you in.
To
This
the
is like
toilet.
an attack. Can I dodge it?
It's not attacking you. It's just trying to pull you into the toilet.
Like first, it would be a.
So at this point, you're grappled. So yeah, you would roll another strength check to see if you get pulled into the toilet or if you escape.
So even me holding up the light would have been close enough for this thing to come out.
Yeah, it has like a long arm.
saving. So I'd have to do strength with the grabbing.
I'm trying to remember the rules on escaping a grapple. Can you use Dex to escape a grapple once you are
Yes.
grappled? Yeah,
Yes,
use it.
you can use acrobatics against a grapple attack.
Yeah, you can use your Dex.
Oh yeah, this is what I'm getting when I turn her into a
So
chair.
that would be 31. Minus 6.
That's good enough. You're able to like twist your way free with your ninja moves, and the hand goes back in.
You always see, as far as light goes, just a really long arm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I'm not going over there again. I'll meander somewhere else in the bathroom.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, there's the hand was coming out of these toilets. There's toilets over here, and then otherwise there's a few wash
I'm
basins
so glad I'm a chair.
filled with water.
For this. Have monsters
I'm
coming
gonna
out
head
of
over towards
toilets.
those with the light, just enough to see into the
You're welcome.
use the light.
I appreciate it.
So yeah, peering,
So it's
peering into the water with the light of the candles, you see there are several tadpole-like things swimming in the water.
it's like what we saw outside.
Yes.
It's not
Oh yeah, this is her age.
I will back up away from said tadpoles so they can't jump out at me.
Okay.
Close. This is her as a
Standing in
chair.
the center, can I see anything else?
Nothing too out of the ordinary that you would see. With the hand having gone back into
I'm
the
a
toilets,
chair now.
it seems to be an ancient restroom.
And I'm 50 years old.
Okay.
Vintage chair.
Yep.
Unless anyone else wants to check the other toilets, I think we need to talk to Boyashana if she felt like there was a key here or not. Because I'm not finding anything.
All right. You're gonna pull me back from chair.
I'm gonna take the ring off the chair.
Okay.
Put
Is
it on the
the keys in here?
What's your
No.
comment, Cody?
Okay, key's not in here. Where's the key? Tell me.
Halfway.
We don't need voice on. I am going to cast locate object.
Oh, even better. Chair, please.
Put the ring back on.
I'm chair again.
I thought about keeping the ring,
What was I going to say?
but all in due time.
You're doing locate object?
Yep.
Oh yeah. So all the keys look the same. You can tell that it's over in this room. You're going this way or back the way you came?
Is that hall really filled with spiderwebs?
Oh yeah, it's covered in them.
Oh,
We back up and have someone cast fireball.
I have my doll.
Spiderwebs.
I'm gonna cast bonfire
Okay. Yeah.
on the spiderwebs.
You burn a section of the spider webs, and crawling out from the webs are a bunch of spiders with, instead of the normal spider abdomen, they're actually little brains. A bunch of them are on fire as they try to escape the flames, but many do not. You're just gonna burn
keep
through
doing it.
the brain
Keep doing it,
spiders. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, you clear out an entire section of brain spiders.
I don't know.
And encounter a demonic statue in the center of the room.
What does this statue look like?
A demon. Not too dissimilar from the ones you met in Hound.
I'm like, is it familiar to us?
Well, ask Bubs. He's more familiar with demons than we are.
Hey, Bubs.
Hey.
Bubs will come take a look. He's like, hey, I think this is my cousin.
Oh, good.
Man, when we were growing up, he would follow me everywhere.
Yeah, good old Hez, dude. He didn't really take after being my brother. He was more into just hurting people without plans. But yeah, good old Hez. I wonder what he's up to these days.
So where's the key?
This way.
It's
Past
through past the statue in a different room.
So let's go.
I'm gonna walk behind the statue. Does it do anything?
It does not.
Okay. Well, then I continue.
Okay. Martin, you pass by another mirror here. And the dark miasma that had been, like, grabbing you earlier appears now to just have turned into a shadowy form all around you.
Cool.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
25.
Alright. Yeah, it looks cool.
He's not even breaking the mirror.
Let's see. There's an intersection here.
Alright.
I'll break the mirror.
Just half-heartedly. Nah, fine.
Oh, I was wrong earlier. The key wouldn't have been in this room. It's actually in this one. But yeah, another intersection. You can go straight or right.
To the key.
Following Martin to the key.
Straight or right. It's basically this way.
Straight.
Okay.
Well, looking up, it lasts for 10 minutes, so I'm hurrying toward the key.
You continue down the hallway, and you find that there are some glowing blue glyphs on the ground in the direction you want to go.
I step around them.
They
Not touching them.
cannot be stepped around as they contain the entire 5 feet, and these are pillars.
Then we go the other way. I'm not
Alright.
stepping on them.
Yeah.
There's a door here and a door here.
I'd rather have still 0 things wrong with me.
Really? You have nothing? Well, if you need me to step on things, just unchair me.
Oh, I've taken damage, but
Do you want to open either of these doors?
No.
Okay.
Are we going to unshare?
no.
Yeah, if you need somebody to take on another thing.
No, we're not
Unsure.
unsharing her.
You're going to keep going?
She's
Following
staying
what Martin
chaired.
feels like that.
All right. There is additional doors to the right and to the left. Do you want to open any of these doors?
Where's the key?
Somewhere
Around
in this
Um,
direction.
This door actually has something written on it,
on the opposite side of where
if anyone cares to try to read it.
I will try and read
You cannot read it.
it.
Oh, okay.
You're like,
I
oh,
can't
Written on the door in what appears to be ancient dried blood, it says, "Must not open."
Okay.
And then, from the other side, they'll say, "Hey, let me out, please!"
What did the sign say?
Do not open.
I hold the light up to the door. Do we see through the door? What's on the other side? Outside door.
You cannot see anything on the other side of this door.
Is it just like it's not being x-rayed, or there's nothing there?
It's as if
Magic-fied.
the X-ray hits the wall and then just
Doesn't
stops. Please help me. I've been trapped here for so long. I'm okay. It's okay.
Wait, didn't the one person say there was a child in here? Or is that child in the basement?
As a matter of fact, the voice, like, it starts to sound like a child. It'll say,
Starts
"Help
to
me.
sound.
I'm one of the children of the wizards. I've been trapped in stasis. Please help me."
No, I don't believe you.
Insight.
The voice will change. It'll get deeper and darker.
I'm good going.
It'll say, "Krishna,
How do you know me?
you cannot escape me."
Oh, is it?
No,
It's-
I'm leaving.
It's
I'm
the
booking
voice
it.
of Lord
I
Saw.
don't care.
No matter where you go, I will always be with you.
Yeah, no, don't do that. I'm leaving you guys.
I'm not opening the door.
Yeah,
The
let's
voice
go.
will change it again. It'll say, "Martin, you really think that you could simply forget about me?" Oh no.
Who did you piss
Simply
off?
forget your rage and your anger.
I'm gonna bust down the door.
Oh!
What is it?
Lauren!
The instant the door opens.
But what are you doing with the chair?
He's busting down the
Busting
door.
down the door with it.
You're using my sword!
Don't lose any parts.
Wait, was it that or this?
I thought it was that
But whose voice was it?
one. I was starting to walk away.
What did
The
you piss
instant
off?
the
I can't put a
door.
name to it, but it makes me angry.
It's Orcus.
The instant the door opens, a dark miasma fills the entire
Oh, good. He
hallway.
didn't break me.
I attack it.
The dark miasma.
The hallway, nobody can see within this miasma, even with any sort of extra senses.
27 to hit.
And open the door.
This X-ray light I'm holding doesn't.
It does not pierce. You cannot see anything whatsoever. As a matter of fact, it is very cold.
How much damage does Voyage only do?
Make a unarmed strike.
How much damage I can take as a chair.
Let's say don't
6
take the
bludgeoning.
cat that's on top of said chair.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The one of the tables, one of the legs, the chair breaks off.
Oh, crap!
Not the one that has the ring. Additionally, you hear the cat
Or a good thing.
start meowling in what it sounds like anger because it was on the chair. Yeah, there's a huge noisy commotion. You can hear Barton yelling, chair breaking, cat mewling, and then it all goes very quiet as you hear nothing and see nothing. And it is very cold. This darkness is almost palpable, like an icy chill on your skin.
So is there a key in here?
There's no key.
Open this door for no key.
Seriously.
The chair looks at you, disappointed.
No one can see anything. Does the darkness dissipate?
Yeah. After a few minutes, it will dissipate.
Sure, that won't come back down this.
Everything appears as it was, except for the door is now broken. The chair is now broken. And the cat is gone.
I have mending. I have mending. As a chair, can I cast it on myself?
You can see that you are missing a leg, but other than that, you can't do anything.
3 glorious limbs. Only 3.
Anyone else have mending?
Well, that was exceptionally strange. Well, the room's open. Might as well explore it.
Well, it doesn't work like polymorph. I don't take damage and then revert to my original form.
I'll hold on to the table or the chair.
Okay. This appears to be a storage room. There's basically just a bunch of ancient supplies, barrels. It looks like there's a few chairs. There's actually a couple of crystals in the corner. Upon closer examination, you realize they're actually amethysts, worth a decent chunk of money.
Oh.
I'll say.
Marceline, where are you? There's amethysts in. Don't worry. Voice on the chair. She won't push you.
Anyone pick up one of them? Does anything happen?
No, that's a mighty fine amethyst worth 300 gold pieces. And there are 3 of them.
Pick up the other 2. They just kind of go. Everything on it.
They're beautiful pieces.
They're all about that same size.
Apart from that, nothing too valuable in this room, just kind of ancient junk.
Oh. And there is a well.
Nope.
Filled
I'm
with
going back
darkness.
out the room.
I forgot about that part.
Well.
There's a well filled with darkness.
So the amethyst worth 300.
Yeah. 3 amethysts were 300.
Come save me.
So no key.
Nope.
See anything else?
Nope.
Value. I guess we go.
Out and around.
Alright, there's a door here.
No!
As everyone else steps out, I'm going to say, Marceline, can I have a word with you in private?
The light stays where it's at. I'm still holding the candelabra with me, so I got a nice glow.
I need to speak with you where I can see you.
Not with the chair.
Okay, continue.
No,
Your
I'll
eyes
slip
are
the
delayed.
ring off.
Doors, chairs,
I'll just
other
not slip it off.
people.
I'll not be invisible.
You just cancel the bonus
I
action.
don't have to take the ring off.
No, he doesn't want to. Invisible. No more.
Yes.
Are we alone?
Would you like an apple?
Sure.
Delicious.
I'll eat the whole apple, like the entire thing, so quickly.
And it's like absurdly weird since the apple is wider than he is.
It does seem to break physics. Is there a little bump?
As he
It
swallows.
forms a bump and then it just kind of disappears.
I'm gonna close the door so it's like mostly closed, but not like all the way closed, because I don't want to get locked in here forever like the black thing was. I'm gonna put a hand on your shoulder.
Knock over two.
I'm gonna say, I have a very valuable gift for you. You must close your eyes.
Don't do it.
It's a kiss.
I'm not gonna kiss you.
Why
You
not
know me.
close my eyes?
It's a surprise.
We're gonna do something
Famous
to me.
last words.
Fine. You don't have to close your eyes.
And I
Just,
take a step back.
you just have to see what's behind you.
I turn invisible again.
I attack.
What is happening?
Invisible.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
I get that +6 since you're near me.
No, you don't.
Oh, well, suck.
Mark's still going crazy.
That isn't
Ha!
real bad fit.
Probably.
He's probably the craziest one. No, well, yeah. He's violently crazy.
Unless I only had to beat a 3, I'm pretty sure I failed.
You got a 3.
Do you have to see me for this still, or just have to be?
No, because what happens is as we're alone, I put my hand on your shoulder and a huge rift opens up in between Martin's neck and shoulder. It's like his body is tearing open, and inside the rift, you see what you would expect if Martin's body tore open. You see like the clavicle and the ribs and muscle and the heart pumping, but there's also broken bits of bone form into teeth as they try to bite you.
What on
You
earth?
have the light there. I see this in an X-ray.
Yeah, it's even more horrifying. Everything inside Martin's body is just like shifting and crunching. That's not disturbing. As the body like rips apart and starts shifting and crunching, you hear an awful gibbering noise. It fills your mind with terror. We'll get more on that in a second. But I'm making 3 attacks.
Let's go, Bennings. I gotta get some sleep.
Hold on.
Ooh, perfect.
Are you still? So you did the wisdom thing. Are you still able to attack me if you can't see me?
Doesn't 8 hit you?
No.
Okay.
You can hit swing at me if I'm invisible.
I can still attack you when you're invisible.
Just at disadvantage.
Actually, no. I have blind sight.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a crit. Nat 20.
The whole plane is in on this now. Nat 20, yeah!
You take 24 bludgeoning damage, and you have to make a strength saving throw.
At this point, are we all rushing in to see what's going
You
on?
guys would hear the screeching, crunching, and gibbering, and then
Not me, I'm a
very
chair.
heavy smack sound.
Strength saving.
Yeah.
Strength saving throw.
Music.
16.
That's enough. You are not yanked closer to me.
How much damage did you say it was? Your call.
24 bludgeoning damage.
Am I able to evade since I can see you attacking me? I'll take half that.
Yeah, if you can see me, you can use your rogue thing. Oh wait, no, you can't. That takes a reaction, doesn't it? Sorry, that wisdom save against my gibbering. On a failure, the creature can't take reactions until the start of its next turn, and it rolls a d8 to determine what it does on its turn. All right, third attack. I miss. Roll a d8. Okay, roll another d8. Lucky for you, your mind is filled with gibbering horror. You kind of lose sight of where you're at. You turn and you run in a random direction, bursting through the door. Is this other door locked, Cody?
It is not.
Oh no. What's your movement speed?
30.
5, 10. Are these 5-foot squares?
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You run into the next room.
Which I will describe. This also appears to be a storage room.
Why did you do that, Martin?
There is stuff everywhere.
Not open doors.
All sorts of different items. Although one does in particularly catch your attention.
There's a strange metallic box with various runes on it. But you don't have time to investigate because you're crazy mad insane.
What everyone else would see, because Martin is going to pursue his prey, everyone else is going to need to roll for initiative.
And Krishna's like, nope.
Someone take their sharing off.
As this is what comes out of the room.
Oh no, features. You're using AI.
No, just a screenshot.
Hello.
There it is.
Hello. I just wanted to let you know my phone died, but I'm listening. Listening. You guys are driving.
Wow, that is.
Well,
a
I
creature
don't know how
I
much
am
you
not
missed,
familiar
but
with,
Martin
and I don't
is
think I've ever
attacking
seen.
Masaline.
Initiative time.
Attacking what?
He's attacking Masaline,
Ooh.
and he looks like something horrible.
Yeah, it should be in general.
Yeah, I saw it.
Alright, well, you know what? I've got an hour and a 15
That's what
minutes
you look like right now?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go find this is awesome.
Okay.
I can tell you the candelabra is not with me. It's
Someone
in the
want
other
to do
room.
this for me?
I got it.
I have a paper and a pencil.
The candelabra is still in the other room that I ran out
You
of.
just needed to erase the numbers.
I like this one. I don't have to do anything but watch.
We want to be one of our other NPCs that are with us.
We need some good battle music.
Yeah, this one's a little too. So is somebody pulling the ring off of me?
Fine.
You don't have to. I'm not opposed to being chair.
Once I finish my run, am I no longer all scared?
Take the ring off. We need all the help we can get.
She's at like at 1 health.
Well, even when you hit 0, you don't actually lose. You just
Yeah, roll for initiative like normal. After your turn ends, the scary
Yeah,
craziness
that's
will
great
end.
for her. That's so neat.
All right, Krishna, what'd you get?
Yeah, this one's good.
I got
Soul is with us,
a
right?
23.
Yeah, Sorrel is with you technically,
Not gonna.
but
Not
he's
really?
used up his ability for the day, so he's not really any use.
Kia?
But it could have been more than a day. Or it could have been like 10 minutes.
Erheim?
11.
Remember, all of you can will anything into existence with the right amount of concentration.
Martin?
Not trained.
19.
Where did you get this monster? Oh, just on the internet?
Are you talking the inspiration for the monster?
Well, yeah, I imagine you got the stat block from somewhere.
Yeah, the internet.
Okay.
Miles, you need a punch.
All right, if you remove the ring from the chair, let me know.
We did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't think an action.
Well, they may have done it when they
No, it's a free action.
yells.
Is it?
yes, but when he appears, excuse me, she appears in her human form. Her leg is missing from the kneecap down. However, who had the leg? You now, instead of a chair leg, you have a human leg. Blood is splurting from your missing limb.
All right, anyway, it's Kristen's turn.
Let's see.
Someone rolled higher than Martin.
I'm going to. You're not going to be able to walk, right? I'm going to take the leg, stick it to her, and cast Regenerate.
Okay.
And it'll instantly
On your turn, though.
Yeah, it's Krishna right now.
mend.
Yeah, I go after Masaline. What is it
Oh my
called?
gosh.
You'll have to grab it and stats from Quirrell when we're done.
I don't know if he used the ones that I got or for something similar.
That is freaking cool, though. The thing. Nice.
Specifically with John Carpenter's thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Claw chooses who will go and who will stay.
What's it gonna be, Krishna?
Give it a kiss.
Heck no. I.
Put the ring on him. Turn him into a chair.
True.
do something. It's your turn. Take your turn, or I'm gonna.
Uh-oh. I thought we fixed that problem.
We did for a while.
I'm gonna kiss fairy fire on him.
Okay.
One of these ones, I hit it one side and it hit my finger across there. Drew a line, but didn't cut.
Stabby pen.
Could have been real bad.
Dexterity save.
That's a 10.
You fail.
I decide not to fail.
You fail.
He has legendary action. Legendary.
You fail. Dang it.
The fairy fire begins to outline me, but as it does, my skin just turns inside out and the glowy bits are now hidden.
That is disgusting.
I feel like the thing is.
My turn, comic. Is it your turn? Are you done?
I'll shillelagh my one.
Good choice.
I like this battle music. I'm gonna see this one.
Alrighty. At the end of your turn, almost as in response to the magic that I ingested, whatever it is, I start like convulsing, and my head like falls backwards, so that it's like on my back, and with a squelch, it actually falls off, and flops to the floor.
Whole head or half your head?
My whole head.
I was gonna say,
So it's like
I can almost do that with my mouth, though.
You got that hinge.
Forgot about that until a little while
that
ago.
was my first and second legendary action.
To undo your head.
Okay, now that it's my turn, I will charge forward and attack Araheim. As I do so, this is a headless body. The chest actually rips open, and the ribs start gnashing like teeth, and I try to bite you.
Word and flare.
Gross.
Okay. That makes it a straight roll, because I had advantage. 9 to hit.
No.
12 to hit. 6 to hit.
Lucky.
Okay. The head that fell to the ground actually sprouts like crab legs and starts skittering forward
Just imagine this with crab legs. Just
and attacks Thea. 14 to hit.
No.
Nat 20. Make a strength check as a tentacle shoots out of what was Martin's mouth and like whacks against you. That is enough to avoid being restrained by the tentacle. You do take 24 bludgeoning damage.
Of course I do.
Third and final attack is a 16 to hit.
No.
Okay, that's my turn.
Alright.
Who's after him?
Yeah.
What?
I'm telling you, don't go easy or I will kill everyone.
Yeah, no kidding. How does it like would call lightning work because we're in a weird
It wouldn't.
plane.
We're indoors.
Okay, it's just like we're in a weird place right now, so I just wanted to check.
Where's
Martin's gonna buy you. These are all 5-foot squares, so you can reach anywhere. Yeah, but entangle. Would it get you too? See if I can lay it around them. The head thing. And Martin. That door is open. Does it go around
You also need to make a wisdom saving throw.
I do.
Yeah, there's the text from the journal entries.
Oh, thanks.
Put it in the lower.
This might simplify your turn.
15 plus 9.
Okay, you can take your turn as well.
I'm gonna cast Entangle and try to entangle both the head and Martin's freaky body thing.
That's a 12 for the body, and a 21 for the head.
Okay, so the head passes and the body does not.
The body uses its second legendary resistance. It is not entangled.
Why do you suck?
Oh, he burned through 2 of them. There's 3.
The body did.
Mussolini next.
Oh yeah.
Oh, jeez, I go before you?
So as far, I did want to ask, regenerate, it kind of makes it sound like if I actually hold the body part that it's instant, but it says the casting time is 1 minute.
You'd have to cast it for a minute.
Yeah. He's not going to be able to do it.
No? Okay.
I'm
I
just
can
going to be without a
imagine,
leg.
though, in my mind, I'm just seeing everyone panic, and Erheim's like,
Please, work!
just chanting the stuff as this monster's just bearing down on everyone. Just panicking.
I come 15 after my moving out because you're facing him, right? More or less. And I go to stab you. Stab. Stab you with my poker. And I'm sure I didn't hit with a 12.
No, 12 is a hit.
12 hits. This is for the stabbing the body.
Yeah.
With my
You stab through my armor, and it actually doesn't feel like armor. It feels like flesh.
with booming blade.
Oh,
Crap.
Chitin plates.
So the question is, did he turn into this, or was he replaced with this?
Has he always been this?
No, I'm pretty sure he did.
You never know what Sora could have summoned.
I need to roll any of those. Roll one of those. I rolled.
What should I try?
Scroll.
Because I don't.
3, 7.
Hey, Erheim, are you trying to cast that regenerate spell?
No. He knows it'll take too long, so.
Because you could potentially just try to will it into existence via save.
What are you stabbing me with? What weapon?
The crystal dagger.
Is that magical?
I would assume the extra psychic damage would be.
It deals psychic damage? And yeah, that
When I hit, the target takes an additional 1d6
Isn't that the cry dagger?
physic damage.
With the Christ deal there.
Yeah, that's magical.
Give it to me. I can take it.
I rolled.
Like something really good. Like I love her. Yeah.
28,
Chili live plus 10.
Didn't you pay for a weapon?
31.
I mean, yeah, like.
Or was it? No, it was the dragon armor that you paid
Yes.
for.
So far,
Yeah, that-
31.
That was what I picked for last. I got the hiccups right. What?
That's 31 piercing damage.
You want to do that now?
I'm confused for the psych, so.
That's really unfortunate that you didn't get that armor before the play spot.
Oh no, it would be 35, not 31. 4 more on that. It's 1d4 plus 4. See here though it says damage is 1d4 psychic. So is that just what type that 1d4 is?
Yeah.
Okay. And the other 1d6 is supposed to be psychic because this is physic. I don't know if that seems correctly. On the hit, the target takes an additional 1d6 physic damage.
Imagine it's supposed to be
Psychic.
Physical, psychic.
if it's a Christ steel dagger, it's supposed to do psychic.
Okay, yeah, they.
It's going to be
write the regular-
psychic or force.
Okay, so that's 3 more psychic damage. And with the booming blade, which is magic, that does 3 more thunder damage.
Three more thunder damage?
Yeah, for the booming blade.
That doesn't seem like very much.
No, it's 2d8, and I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Oh, no.
And then I will scurry back over.
You will incur an opportunity attack.
No, you won't. Disengage. Cunning action.
As you scurry into this room, you
Can I use a
accidentally.
bonus action to disengage?
Yeah.
Okay.
As you scurry into the room, you actually knock over some stuff, including a bag, pair of bagpipes. Falls to the floor.
Okay.
Plates.
Marceline just had his turn.
So me.
Actually, both the body and the head are each using 2 legendary actions to sprout. An arm drops off of the body and the head splits in 2. Need another small mini. I'll just use this.
That works.
Now there are 4.
A legendary apiece for the body parts
Yeah, the split action costs 2 legendary actions
for each one.
for each one.
So in that, how many legendary actions does the body have? Because that would have been 4.
Well, legendary actions recharge on their turn.
Legendary resistances don't, but legendary actions charge on turn.
On Martin's turn, didn't the head come off?
No, it happened after Krishna's turn.
Initiative count
And
20.
nothing.
All right,
There was
so-
a save on that one, so that was 1. Alright, you didn't. Wait, you,
Yeah, it happened after Krishna's turn.
no, so that was
on
still
his.
3 on the body then.
So, on Martin's turn,
So
he
my turn.
regains his legendary
There's
actions.
1 save there, 2.
Yeah,
use
another
of
turn. I don't think I used
What
any legendary
downsides do I
actions.
currently have?
You had a turn. I used
with one leg?
2 legendary actions.
So, because it happened in your chair form, I'll say you don't take any
Now it's
damage.
Wish's turn.
Except for it's the rules for like 5e, right? Where if you're missing a limb, then
Your
you
body
have like
failed
half
against the
movement.
attack and you chose not to fail
or something like that.
Legendary
Alright, but am I
resistance
gonna
is
bleed
different
out?
than legendary actions.
Or do you need me to take
Or
some
something that
healing
you
first?
used elsewhere, and that's
In
why I was.
this,
Yeah, the body has
I'm
used
just trying
two
to think of
legendary
the
resistances.
mechanics of it.
Now, the question is, do these new parts have
Well, this is your
those as
call.
well?
You're at 0, right?
1.
Yeah, I will say that you will need to make a wisdom saving throw.
So, can I stop the bleeding with some healing
Yeah, you can do that.
on my turn?
Yeah.
And then I wouldn't have to make the wisdom save?
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright, I won't be able to rage, but I will be able to do that. So I will cast Healing Word on myself to at least stop the bleeding.
Except from your eyes.
7.
Yeah, good time to throw out some fireball. You wizardless party, you.
Oh, he's got it. Alright. So, to summon something into existence,
Oh dear.
what kind of thing is it?
You make a intelligence, charisma, or wisdom check.
Wisdom check. Wisdom save. Let me double check all my suffering if it's checks, because I think they were all saves.
Cody, would the split off new creatures have 3 legendary resistances each? Or would that be too broken?
Let me check the.
Yeah, very much do Rogan.
It says split. Splits off a portion of its mass, losing health and creating another thing.
Alright, that's wisdom check and those.
This thing starts with so much health and can regain up to max. It doesn't say anything about the resistances.
Okay, my tremors and ticks. That's what does that, but
Are you able to just send me a copy of that?
What?
Can you just send me a copy of that?
because the thing is that I can summon and maybe end this all in one go.
Summon Tarask?
No, I just summon you, squish you into a ball.
Could that stop such a thing?
All of it. All into a tiny little ball. I'm thinking about that bit. Because I'm going crazy. Every hit I take will cause me to go even more crazy. So,
You can try it.
I'm playing for keeps here. Like, I am going to do a check.
I would say that it wouldn't gain its legendary actions until it regenerated up to a max health. I think that's how that would be.
Actions or resistances?
Definitely legendary actions. Let me check the resistances.
I would reverse that. It wouldn't have any legendary resistances, but you would still be able to use legendary actions. Or you could roll neither, and they're just things.
I think that, I mean, you have to use the split, like, it only has a certain amount of mass, right? So,
You rate it choke damage when it splits. How much damage?
Let's keep it simple and have the split offs not have any legendary anythings. That means this one would not have weird.
I like that. I think that's good. The way I personally would like to roll it is that it would need to regenerate up to full health before it started gaining those abilities.
Okay, so I've summoned things before. So the difficulty between crushing him into a small ball or reverting him back to the Martin we know, which one's harder?
Probably the converting him back into the Martin, you know.
Converting him back into that's the harder one.
Yeah, for sure.
he can't cast guidance on me, so I'm gonna hope for Revivify. Okay, I want to crush every bit of him, all 3 parts, into
a meatball.
or I have the box of impossibility. I want all of him in the box. I think
all of Martin, all the pieces.
She's gonna
all the
will
pieces of
all the pieces of Martin into the one box.
okay.
Give her guidance.
Wish. Okay, so I don't get that plus. That's a 6.
You know what it is.
The splitting.
Roll a d4 and then a d100.
Oh, you want a D4?
Yep. There's a difference between these things.
I imagine there is. All right, that's a 1 and 8 and 0.
80.
Yes. My rolls are just terrible, no matter what I roll.
Trying to remember.
2. Oh, 13. Slightly above average.
I got some rolls good against you shoving me.
I know. Well, that's the thing. It's like the luck is against me
You
tonight.
do have too much.
Okay, then the body is going to use its third and final legendary resistance. It like collapses in on itself, and you hear a wet sloshing noise,
Ew.
and it actually begins tunneling through the stone and disappears for a moment, only to pop up right next to Krishna.
I was hoping it'd fall in the basement. Tunnel's too far moved.
Takes some extra damage from Booming Blade.
You do. Please be good numbers.
So just send one to me.
Yeah.
And then it would be Araheim's turn.
All right.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
Not
Did you
too
see?
far
I
from
just
the-
did.
Perfect.
I'm gonna light this place up with some scorching rays. Cast it at level 6.
Whoa!
Cornell, that's
That'll be
12
7
thunder
rays.
damage.
So
Kills with fire.
let's see, how many of the? So there's the
There's
main
3 of
body,
them.
but then where are the other monsters?
Main
There's an
one's
arm
the
here and
first
a head
one,
here.
and there's-
Okay. Am I within 5 feet?
You are.
So that would be disadvantage if I do
Yeah.
What about?
that.
You're within
Worst,
5
I have
feet of the
plus-
two smaller
I have
body
plus,
parts.
Don't worry, they don't have Martin's armor class.
Yeah, I've got like plus 14, so I'll probably hit unless it's in that one.
Oh, first you have to make a wisdom saving throw. And you should have made a wisdom saving throw at the start of your turn.
Oh, well, why wouldn't I? I love wisdom saving throws. They're my favorite. With a 9.
Oh, you would have spent your turn under the confusion spell.
All right, give me some confusion.
Roll a d8.
If you want, that would mean they wouldn't
24.
have been able to concentrate on trying to turn him
That's
into
fast.
a meatball.
Alright.
6.
6.
I just need to like
You
keep
would have
track of the
moved
rays.
used all your movement to move in a random direction.
Okay.
Keep
Roll an
track of all
d8.
the rays. and
7,
stuff.
not 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you would run right into Camille. Probably two spots where it's like bumped into the wall.
Hopping on one leg.
Try to run with a missing leg. Wings flapping around, trying to help you.
So you, what you doing?
I'll still take that sarcasm though,
Okay.
because he would have gotten an attack of opportunity and probably hit me.
Scorching ray. That's it. Alright.
Level 6.
Or if you
Level
want to
6.
say just
7
now
rays.
the sarcasm.
All right.
Whatever you want.
So I guess first I'll go to hit that guy. So at disadvantage.
Go ahead.
So 5 plus 14.
Actually, that's not one. 19's a hit.
Oh,
14.
alright.
14.
And then it's 2d6.
Baby.
That is 6 fire damage.
Okay.
So now I'm on number 2.
Same one.
Yeah. Serious. I got a 1 on one of them.
No.
Oh
So
no.
that's a miss.
Roll
That's
the
that
8.
one.
Oh, jeez.
8.
I'll say that it flies into that room, the storage room to the left, hits a pile of stuff which catches on fire.
So yeah, I'll say I'm doing.
This is fire.
Yeah, so I'm doing 2 there, so I failed one of them, and then 2 to that one, and then 3 to the main body. So disadvantage again.
I'm sure I have fire tokens actually.
There we go. 15 plus 14.
That's a
That's
hit.
That is 10 fire damage.
On the freaking head thing.
Okay. As you hit it with a blast of fire, a lot of it melts away, revealing a pus-filled sack which launches at you.
Ew.
Oh.
It explodes and white pus bursts. I need saving. Let's see. Dex saving throws from you. You. And
Me?
you.
Oh.
Saving throw.
Wow!
20.
That's a pass.
12, and I rolled an advantage.
That's a fail.
Of course it
That's
is.
a pass. Boyashana is blinded by pus. Is blinded. Condition.
Yeah, that's right.
Bring it. Just put it on the pile.
Alright. So
Second
second
attack.
attack on that guy.
They're in alphabetical order.
I have only one leg.
Oh, no,
I'm
just-
blinded.
I would have. This one was a 20.
That would be the
but
first one.
Start.
This one's
They're
a
blind.
5,
That makes
so
sense.
that's 19.
That's a hit.
Boy, Shauna.
Plus 9, plus 14 to hit spells. That's great.
6 fire damage.
That's enough. This one splats into red gooey liquid that just bubbles because of the fire.
Okay.
Alright, now 3 rays at the main body with just regular.
You still have disadvantage.
I do.
Because you have an enemy next to you.
Oh. Was not aware of that rule.
Yeah, any ranged attack, if you have something next to it. It's disadvantage. But you're rolling with a
So
plus
that's a 9
14.
Plus 14.
That's a hit.
Disadvantage, advantage, I
Look,
say.
you only miss on a nat 1 with plus 14.
Yeah, 4.
4 damage.
4 fire damage.
Okay.
So that's attack 1.
Still up.
Are you serious? Another nat 1.
Oh no.
I
Roll a
swear, I
D8.
get so many nat 1s and hardly any match.
It is a bad night for dice.
Oh,
A 1.
another pus ball.
That's a self-injury.
Okay, so I just roll the damage.
2d6 to yourself.
Your
Plus,
depth
7.
perception was off.
I need a dex save from both of you, as this one launches a pus ball as well.
Me?
Yeah, because
And me? Or no, I'm not close.
well, it's launching it back at you because you're attacking.
Oh,
21.
That's a pass.
so
Me?
dex save
You're already blind.
Okay. I'll do it anyway.
19.
Yeah, that's a pass.
Oh, look at that. I failed it.
You're blind.
With a 10
You have
at
more.
advantage.
You have so
A
much
10!
pus. You have
Well,
so much
you would
pus
be
in your
blind.
eyes.
Alright, final attack.
At this point, it's just me proving that the dice just hate me today.
It's in your mouth
18's a
and your
hit.
nose and it's all up in there.
I'm
6
rotting
fire
anyway. Happy Gear Fest, everyone!
Nice.
The body also splats and dissolves into liquid that bubbles.
Gross.
Alright.
I'm the only thing that's left.
Krishna, it's your turn. The arm,
Just start him on
it's
fire.
like on its fingers, like thing, but it has a mouth here and like a scorpion tail tentacle at the top of it.
Makes me want to watch the thing.
I know, dude. It's so good. I watched it at least twice.
Like
your turn.
grabs my finger. I must.
And 100% was the inspiration.
You would have noticed that Erahim's attacks were extremely effective.
Fire.
Fire. Like what's in the room.
Anyone who's seen John Carpenter's The Thing will know this.
I've never seen it, so.
You've never seen it?
Seen what?
Dude, let's have a movie night.
No, thank you.
John Carpenter's
Yeah,
The
it's-
Thing.
It's like the best movie ever.
Yeah, start it. Do something that makes them. go
Every
on fire.
body horror tries to be that. I imagine it got remastered and it had all the special effects cleaned up.
I mean, there might be something like that.
It's
There
like
was,
they did it
there was
too.
a remake, but it wasn't as good.
No, not remake, cleaned it up.
Oh.
Like turned the claymation bits into actual CGI.
I think that would make it worse. Because
So,
the practical effects made that movie.
The
so
original
good.
John Carpenter's The Thing, all the effects were good except for two. Well, the one scene where it they're all tied up with ropes and it turns into it and then grits the guy, and so it's like it's his head and shoulders are in the thing, and then it's just like moving around. It looks like a jump. That and then the original ending, which does have a claymation, but they cut that out of the most recent versions.
Burn.
What's it going to be, Jenna Marie?
Pull out my doll. Create bonfire. Bonfire your stupid arm.
Dex save. 15.
Fail.
Okay.
Nice. What? Oh, only 1d8.
Should be, it's more than that. What level are we? 13?
If you're at level 13, it'll be 3d8. Oh, yeah. We're
Yeah, 3d8. Could survive this. She rolls all. Oh, wait, no. No, I could survive this, yeah. She rolls all ones.
that's 12 damage.
The arm melts into a puddle.
Oh, good. Alright.
Bye bye, Martin. Nice knowing you.
All the pieces of Martin are now fluid.
Gross.
Can I
So
try and
where's
scoop it
Martin?
all into a vial?
Gross.
Don't turn me into a chair, please.
It might be easier to fix here.
Oh, yeah, I do want a leg.
Oh yeah. Now I can cast regenerate.
Okay.
Or
Yeah.
mending.
Reattach your limb.
Or I guess she's the
You're
only
the
one
only one
with
with mending.
Yeah, well,
Is
yeah.
anyone going to put out the fire that's in that room?
If we're done attacking, I'm gonna go out. On my way out, I'm gonna pick up the you said those bagpipes.
Yes, there
I'm
is
gonna
a.
grab the bagpipes as I'm running out of the room past the fire.
Yes, there's two things in this room. There's that would have caught your eye. There's the bagpipes, and then there is a small metallic box.
Is the key in there?
It does appear to be a puzzle box, and it is covered in strange runes.
Get the key is in there. So put out the fire or get the key.
So grab bagpipes, go out here, and then I use Mage Hand. And I pick up the box with Mage Hand,
Okay. Yeah.
and then I bring it back out to us.
Now,
'Cause I'm scared of touching
barring
things.
any attempt to put out the fire, the flames are just going to engulf the room.
I shut
Escape the
door.
room?
Huh?
Are they going to escape the room? Or just
No, it's made of stone, so like some flames will pour out, but it just stains the ceiling black.
I shut the door. If it's not broken.
Out
me
of
running
sight,
into
out
that
of
place.
mind.
Not our problem anymore.
So at this point, you'll actually hear some noise coming from this room. It sounds like cries for help.
No.
No, that's Martin.
We're not doing that again.
That's Martin.
It is Martin's voice.
Guys, are you there?
So what we
Hello?
fought wasn't Martin.
No, that when he opened the door,
Guys?
he got replaced with the thing. So now he's
There's a
in there.
silver box,
Where are you?
silver metallic
Yeah.
box that I used.
Am I in the
Yeah.
well?
Yeah.
I could get myself out, but I'd rather not.
Where are you?
The edges are slippery, and it's completely pitch black in there.
I'm in the well.
No.
Is the exit 30 feet up?
I'm
Can
gonna
I
throw my rope
do some
down
light?
there.
No, you're putting my leg back on.
Oh yeah. Well,
Focus, Arahan, focus!
It only takes a minute.
I know!
Well,
It's like that scene in Star
I'll
Wars
just
where R2D2 is fixing
I'll just-
3CPO's leg.
Exactly.
I'll just throw my rope down.
Okay. Yeah, it disappears into the magical darkness. The rope hits you on the head.
Oh, freedom! I climb out.
You better be the right Martin.
Right, Martin. What are you talking about? There's only, I guess.
There's a lot of you,
We have
okay?
run into
I
several
throw an
of them.
apple at him.
Okay, yeah.
Thanks.
You're so handsome.
All right, well, guys, it is.
Jeremy, please.
Sorry, you have.
Does Martian still
We
have
should
his
wait
armor?
for-
Like, did,
Yeah, he appears.
Don't
as
use
was
me!
Before.
As a weapon anymore.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. Regenerate does a lot more than just reattach your leg.
Oh, what is? Oh, it does a whole frickload of healing.
You regain 48 plus 15 hit points, and for the duration of the spell, and it lasts for an hour, you regain 1 hit point at the start of each of your turns.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
10 hit points per minute for the next hour.
Oh, so I'll top out.
You'll be maxed. And your severed body part is reattached.
Well, Jill, look
does it
at that.
remove all the excess limbs?
No.
No.
I
Or
don't think
regenerate
so.
the hands?
No.
Ugh, what's all this muck on the floor?
You do not want to know.
We
You guys
thought it was
okay?
you.
I would give you another spell slot, but I
Oh,
can
no.
only
It
do it
wasn't
once.
you.
Please, no one could turn me into muck.
You see, I know you can't tell between the rotting and the sparkly crying and the flame tattoos, but some of it is on me.
What happened? I remember,
I have 8 fingers, not counting the third
I
arm.
remember hearing a voice, and then everything went red, and then everything went black, and then I was wet.
Don't want to know, man. Sorrel says.
Well, let's go get that key.
What are we
We
waiting
got a
for?
puzzle box.
I mage hand the box in front of Martin.
Is the key in the box?
I'm now a chair.
For